if I turn the game volume on. Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade. And welcome back to a bit of Dead by Daylight. It's been, just a little bit since we last played this on stream. I also realised that this is very loud at the minute. Knock you down to about there, let's say. Oh. But yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you've all had a good day today. I've had an okay one, you know. Just kind of so-so, just kind of getting by. But, not every day can be a diamond, you know. Some of them you just gotta take a solid slab of granite and be like, that's a nice slab of granite, you know? As long as it's not, you know, literal molten lava or shit or something, I don't know. This analogy got away from me slightly. Like, the diamond was fine, the granite was questionable, everything after that, I don't know. But yeah, so, a couple of things have changed, I guess, since we last played. There's been a couple more killers added. But the big kind of new one, which I've got, please tell me I've got him, is this guy, Vecna, but not this Vecna, the other Vecna, from Stranger Things, who is the first.
No one can help you.
All right, buddy, sure, I didn't ask, but go for it. Yeah, so I'm going to be essentially playing a couple of killer games on him tonight, obviously. And then a couple of games on other killers who I think, you know, I've got builds that might be improved. Well, I say I think I've got builds that might be improved by some of his perks. I've seen other people playing builds with those perks. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, he's decided to do that now. Sure. But what that first means, obviously, is getting his perks unlocked for people. So let's just go and quickly that. There we go. Holy, we have just about enough to get him to Prestige 2. There we are, and we have some perks. Neat. And also some 6 of these, 7 of these. I guess it is 2 Prestiges worth, so it should be a fair bit. But yeah, okay. So, perks on him. Do I know what I'm doing on this character? No, not really. Let's take all these off, because I haven't actually read a lot of this. So I might just spend a little bit at the start of stream here. Just kind of going through, seeing, you know, what looks good, what doesn't. Do know that... streamers on for this one? No, I probably want... Just give me like a fucking brown offering. Whatever. So we've got turn back the clock. After hooking a survivor for 60 seconds, press the ability button 1. I hope there's a prompt for that, because I don't know what that is. To make a target generator you can see within 20 meters explode, losing 10% grass. Okay. So, it's remote pop is what I've seen it described as. We also have... oh god, hold on. Yeah, here we are. Not that. Well, that is one of his. There we are. Hex Hive Mind. The first time you hook any survivor, a doll totem becomes a hex totem. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generator's auras reveals their repair progress. When one generator remains, all remaining generators explode. Lose 10% progress, start resting, and the hex totem becomes dull. Okay. So it's information, and then if you manage to keep it to the last 3, it's a free pop. Secret project. Raised to your weapon, you broke free with the very skills your captors honed within you. And when a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random unblocked generator for 30 seconds. When one or more generators become blocked, you gain undetectable for 30 seconds. This is particularly saucy. I like playing undetectable. I'm that kind of asshole. So I guess for the first couple of games, should we just run this with like we've got furtive here, right? Maybe, or it's not furtive, it's thrilling I'm thinking of. Yeah, here we go. So every time I pick someone up, everything gets blocked for 16 seconds. And then I get undetectable, which seems nice. Right, add-ons. What are we doing here? And I'm not probably going to... I'll have a look at what all of them do, and I'm not going to spend anything above, like, brown or maybe green here. While upside down traversal is on cooldown, breaking pallets and walls decreases that cooldown by 12 seconds. Okay, okay. The explosion from undercutting gap breaks pallets instantly and damages generators caught in the... That seems pretty good. While outside of World Breaker mode, the Vine attack's aiming range is increased by 2 meters. Okay. The second phase, the world break time is increased by 3 seconds for each living survivor. Sure, that seems good. I should mention, so his power is that he can go into goop mode, which is the upside down, the undergate, so he can go into the upside down, which I'm calling goop mode, and like wander around the map at very high speed, and then when he exits goop mode, he does this big AoE attack, which is not too hard to run out of if you like paying attention to where he is, but it can catch people occasionally. And normally that doesn't do damage, but it gives people world breaker tokens. He's also got like a ranged attack, which is like a small kind of like detonation at range after like a short delay that also gives people tokens. And once there's enough tokens, the world starts going bong, and then all his stuff that would normally give people tokens does damage. So you have to hit people a couple of times, essentially. And that's like the gist of what he does, I think. I don't really know. I'll be honest. This is my first time playing him, as you can tell by the fact that I just leveled him up. So I'm going to just experiment with his perks and thrilling to make Secret Project work, I guess. And then I might try like I'll do a game or two on that. I'll do maybe a game or two of a recommended build of them, and I'll just end off stream with some other killer games. Probably. That's the plan anyway. All survivors start with 1 World Breaker token. When World Breaker is activated the first time, all survivors lose their World Breaker tokens. 1 less Grandfather Clock. That doesn't seem bad. While in World Breaker mode, Grandfather Clock's more than 32 meters away being worked on when survivors have their auras revealed. Okay. While out of World Breaker mode, survivors hit by Vine attack have their aura shown for 1.5 seconds. Potentially. 1.5 isn't the hugest amount of time, though. It might be good with, like, Lethal Pursuer, though. That could be a Lethal Pursuer type thing, because then you hit someone with a Vine, and then they're, like, revealed for, like, 6 seconds or something. That's valuable. 1.5? Yeah, kind of mid. Survivors gain the Oblivious sound effect when interacting with Grandfather Clocks for 12 seconds after, which prevents them hearing or being affected by Terror Radius. I'm already kind of stealthing it, so I don't need that. While activating the Undergate attack, the killer gains a 20% haste status effect for 2 seconds upon exiting. Helps you regain lost time. I guess. I can see that being kind of generically useful. When World Breaker mode ends, injured survivors become afflicted with the bloken... Ooh, become afflicted with the bloken? Excuse me. They're blokes now. They're bloken. Get afflicted with the broken status effect for the next 20 seconds. Sure. Survivors gain the exhausted status effect when standing in or entering the Undergate's attack radius for 20 seconds after. That could be neat, actually. I like that. Survivors hit by Vine attack while in World Breaker mode receive Hemorrhage and Mangled. That's just going to be generically very good. We love Hemorrhaged and Mangled. Each successful World Breaker token placed on a survivor via the Vine attack reduces your terror radius by 12 meters until the next World Breaker mode activation. There's probably some gimmicky stuff you can do with that. I don't know it. At the start of the second phase of World Breaker mode, or when a survivor completes the Grandfather Clock interaction, survivors more than 26 meters away from the killer will have the aura... That's aura reveal. It's a... kind of weird, so it's like in the last bit of the mode you do damage, you can see people who are far away from you. Okay. The Indicate's area of attack is reduced by 90%, and its cooldown time is shortened by 20 seconds, so it makes your attack useless if you're not confident in landing it anyway. But, hey, at least you get to be in goop mode more often. And coming out the upside down... Excuse me. All vault locations within 32 meters are blocked for 12 seconds. That seems very good. When World Breaker mode starts, the killer's vault speed is increased by 30%. Okay. Entering the upside down while in World Breaker mode makes the furthest survivor more than 36 meters away to reveal their location for 3 seconds. Okay. When World Breaker activates, the killer gains undetectable, and survivors with at least 1 World Breaker token have their aura revealed when coming within 12 meters of the killer. This lasts until the killer performs a Vine attack, enters the upside down, or World Breaker ends. Oh, okay. So this is another thing that could give us undetectable, which would proc... no, because we want things that block generators, not things that make us become undetectable, because we've already got that from Secret Project. But still a cool alternative to that. The Vine attack has 2 charges, and its attack radius is diminished by 50%. You can do some stuff with this, for sure, yeah. That seems like it could be useful. I think I'm going to take... what was I looking at that looked kind of generically good? I think roller skate's probably not terrible here. And, yeah, well, kind of chill and queue up, I guess. So like I say, this is going to be my first game on this character. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I sound like I know... Maybe I sound like I know what I'm doing in this game. I do not. I straight up do not, and that's going to become very apparent here. So let's ready up and see what we can do then. God, I do like the little kind of campfire background they got there with whatever this is. I've not seen a single episode of Stranger Things in my life, so I don't know. But, I mean, it looks cool, I guess. Ooh. We have 2 medkits, a toolbox, and a flashlight on the Dwight, so that's good to know. We can convince him to bugger off and heal or whatever, then we don't need to worry about saves. The toolbox I normally wouldn't be worried about. This is an ace carrying a toolbox, which just makes me think it's Sabo. For, like, no reason. Just aces, man. There's something about them. They always want to be in your face. Ugh. But yeah, let's, I should probably turn the volume up a little bit. Maybe. Not much. Just like to there. Ooh. Okay. Good news, we are getting far more blood points for this. Bad news, they were here. They've been here, I mean, I guess since the summer event last year, so they should know what they're doing. Gonna be a toughie, but we're gonna get a ton of points either way for it, so, meh, you know. We'll take it, we'll take it. Just like I'll take some frames on my model, hopefully, once this game's loaded in, because we're... There we go. We were losing them for a second there. I was doing some wiggles, and I was like, that's not right. That's not right at all. Alright, here he is, the boy. We're on Greenville Square, I think this one's called. Oh my god, I'm slow. Okay. My range on this is... Okay, cool. That's good to know. And it does go through walls, which is important. Or... No, no one there. Someone here, though. I hear footsteps. Uh-huh. See if we can convince him to go, like, maybe through this vault. Okay, nice. He baited it. He baited it. Okay, buddy. Look, you were clever. You're not that clever. The initial thing I'm feeling is, damn, the range of this vine attack is, like, kind of limited. Mm-hmm. What if I just held this, actually? There we are. There's a wall breaker token. Mm-hmm. Oh, got it. So now my shit does damage. There we go. Right, not the fastest first chase. Where are you? Oh my god, your crawl speed. Oh, and this blocks things. We get undetectable, and I get to see where people are. So now I should probably go into goop mode. Oh, doesn't quite catch. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean about that attack being slow. Holy, even with the roller skate, this is like... so slow. Mm-hmm. Don't even know how this is going to work going downstairs. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. You enjoy that pallet. I'm going to get rid of it. And the Dwight's the only one with a flashlight, so we should be fine there. Let's go and put him over here where he's not going to be near any generator. That's probably a bad idea, isn't it? It was the nearest hook. But, yeah, this is kind of ass putting him out here. Okay, and now because of Hive Mind, we also get information on where our totems are, or where our gem progress is being done. Ah, close. Oh, that broke something. Neat. Mm-hmm. Okay, I tried something. I'm trying to go for some shots. Is that where the door is? No. Okay, he's just kind of looping me. That's fine. We can walk a bit. We can walk and talk. He's going around again. He expects me to do another shot. That's a hit. Oh, close. If he'd have dodged left there, that would have been huge. I'm out of World Breaker now. That was the only issue. Okay. Gotta go back to this gen, I think. Unfortunately, because we're already 2 gens down. Let's, give that a damage. I've been forgetting I've got fucking turned back the clock. Oopsie. That is no good. Okay, he's running us towards this pallet. Okay, it's not like too bad to catch people with this. Also, World Breaker lasts like a while. Break that. Yeah, go on. Okay. I see, I see. Uh-huh. What's your play here then, buddy? Just gonna try and cut him off from that. Mm-hmm. And then... Huh. Ah, close. Okay. I can go the long way around. But also fuck the pathing myself, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go back to that gen. This guy's leading me around for like quite a while, and I've got bigger priorities, quite frankly. Dwight didn't notice until way too late. That's excellent. Damage this. Someone on this, apparently? Okay. Interesting. Someone over there. I'm touching this gen. This Dwight still wants this gen. Holy. Hey, buddy. Do you want to not? That is a use of... That is a use of that. You are legally allowed to do it.
Very clever.
Okay, let's go pick this guy up. Because then Twilling will let me know if anyone's on that. They are not. Excellent. Which begs the question, where the fuck are they? So these 4 generators are on... Oh, they're all on this one. Okay, that's fine. And someone's on a clock as well, because that felt like it went by very quickly. Can I spot anyone leaving here? Not a Ah, yes I can. Yeah, hey buddy. That's a hit. Ooh, nice. Okay. Going for Shaq. No, he's not. Fake it and then just M1 him. That'll do. Get another thrilling in here, which gives me another undetectable. I don't really want to put him near there. Hey, buddy, do you want to not? Oh, I can't believe I got away with that. That felt like I was hooking him for a very long time. Let's undergate me to goop mode to catch up with people. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How we going, buddy? That's a hit. I kind of lucky one at that. I see someone around here. Yep, no, you don't get to do this. I'm gonna make you work for this, goddammit. No, we're in World Breaker again because that attack hit. Oh my. Just gonna M1. No point making it fancy where it doesn't need to be. Oh hey. There we go. I probably should be using this killer's power more because it seems like now that I've started using it, I'm like, ooh, okay, I can see like why this is good. But yeah, we need to use it more so I get more used to it, but also it's a case of like yeah, they still want this gen? Surely not. Okay. Okay. Might be someone on this gen here. Or this. This will work too. Oh my god, this takes so long if you're underhook. Okay. Good to know. Right, you can't just do that. Fair enough, honestly. I'm glad that that's a thing. Right, can I get this guy here, though? He's fucking giving me the runaround, I'll tell you what. Hey, buddy. There we go. That'll do nicely. Let's pick this guy up. Hello? Where is he? Oh, he's crawling towards the place I was going to take him anyway. Neat. Was it the place I was going to take him anyway? Probably. Yeah, why not? Let's take him around here this time. Okay, we've got some hooks. It's not been a terrible first game, but also my gen pressure feels kind of doo-doo. If we can keep Hive Mind up, which they haven't spotted, though, for, like, one more. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Sick. I love that he just stood there for that. Don't know why that was the point where he stopped running, but... Okay, I'm not gonna waste time on him. I've got gens to patrol. I got Wall Breaker out of him. That'll do. Oh, I can turn back the clock as well. And I've just got my pop from that, which is huge. No, I haven't got turn back the clock. Okay. Oh, maybe I haven't because I've just popped all of them. That would make sense. Yeah, unfortunate. And we also missed the M1. Oopsie. Okay. Well, it's not the hardest 3-gen to keep track of, but don't worry. I'm sure I'll find a way to fuck it up. Oh my god, he's so close, actually. That's a hit, though. Okay. He's gonna try and run me away from the gens again. That's fine. He's gonna juke this way. Oh, I was so close on that. Mm-hmm. That'll do. I think he might have, that might have been a good enough chase for him to, help him finish that gen in, Shack, though. If anyone was working on it, which apparently they weren't, they're working on this one here. Oops, I fucked that. That would have been a really nice hit. Okay, I can't let them get back on this. Ooh, which means I can turn back the clock. There we go. We finally used the perk. Ace down. Which I think means I've 8-hooked this. This is not ideally how you're meant to play this. Good day there. I finally got a Grand Blue because it was on sale. Hell yeah, Sinclair. That's what we love to hear. Also, hope you're doing well. Okay, now we are out of World Breaker, which is an issue. Yeah, I need to, turn back the clock. Ah, okay. My depth perception on some of these is going to be a little iffy, I think. I've got to come back to here because otherwise they're just going to work it. Nope, okay, that's good. I'm not really checking this 3rd gen, which is an issue. They're resetting over here. Okay, that's fine, actually. Did he just walk into me? Was I indetectable or something? This guy's kind of good target practice. There we go. Finally read one of his fucking, many jukes and dribbles. Oh, he juked the other way. Nice. Oh, come on. I want to hit you with a Vine attack so I can get the funny mind crush. Okay, well, you're over there. That's fine. Okay, people have... Looks like they might have been doing clocks. Is good news for us. Excuse me. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Maybe I should have vine attacked them both. Hard to tell. Now we want to get over to, I guess they're going to this exit gate, so we need to go there. There's one person up there that I saw. Who's just fallen down here. One person going upstairs. Anyone on the gate? No. If I can hit this guy, I can mind crush him. There we go. How do I mind break? We get this lovely view of a locker. Excellent. Oh, they're back up. But if they were getting that guy back up and they weren't opening the gate, which is... Oh, I just fell out of World Breaker. Fuck. Okay. This is awkward. This is very awkward. Alright, we gotta speed up to this man before he causes mischief. That's it. Go there. Okay, they've opened that, but it doesn't really matter for this guy, I don't think. That one guy's gonna get out, but, you know, you work with the tools you've got. Yippee! Now we get an actual mind crush. Huh. I'm good though, I spent over 50 for Granblue because it didn't include the second character pass in the deluxe edition. Ah, okay, yeah. That's fair. Alright, so that was the first ever game I've played as Vecna, yeah. So I know I had some friends of the stream actually, Merc and Antipixel, who got it recently as well. So it's nice to see more people getting into Granblue. We do always love to see that. Also, I'm going to bring my chat back up because it's been hidden somehow. Right, so that was my first game as Vecna. Yeah. This killer, I can see this killer being absurd for people who can, like, properly line up those shots. I'm still kind of working out in my head the max range on that. But, yeah, hot damn. This man can put in some work. Also, all that boosting, and I got, like, 50k blood points. Damn. It's a tragedy, I tell you. Back in my day, we'd get like 300k for that off of like 2 cakes. Okay, maybe that'd be more like 4 cakes for 300k, but still. I think 2 cakes should get me a bit more than... Actually, no, I tell a lie. I was on like 1k, wasn't I? So I got 150 from that. Yeah, no, okay, this makes sense. I just thought I was on like 150 already for some reason. It only went to 160, and I was like, what the fuck? But no, they wouldn't be that stingy. I'm going to run the same build again for this next game, and then I'm going to look up like what you're meant to do on this character. I did constantly forget to use turn back the clock that game. Maybe that 3k could have been a 4k if I had done that. This ace with the fucking mustache tux suit and then just like speedos is a fucking choice. Like, what is this, man? Oh. And what do we got? Some blood points, and some more blood points. Yeah. Remind me, Sinclair, have you played, like, played many fighting games before, or is kind of Granblue your first avenue into that? I can't remember if you told me you've played some before or not. What am I gonna get? Toberland, okay, sure. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just actually... Oh, I can't frame one goop mode. This is a tragedy. Okay, there's one random gen out here, and then, like, none of the rest on this side of the map, so don't let people run me over here. And then, yeah, the rest of them, we've got to defend this. This is glorious. Hey, buddy. I took a guess. But no, he was, like, running the opposite direction. That's one. That's two. World Breaker. That's a hit. And that's another hit. And I'm gonna have to make sure I'm out the way of this. Get our first hook here. Get a look at where people are working on gens. Oopsie. Holy, they were ready on those clocks, by the way. Clocks already down. Some kind of work going on over here, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Can I get a stick down here? Oh, let's go. All right, very fast couple of downs coming in here. And we get to put her in basement, which is huge. Yeah, this killer might be kind of good. I'm gonna come back here because you're gonna be working on it. No, you're not. Interesting. Where are you working then? Anyone? Any gamers? Fascinating. I wonder where they are. Are they all just kind of waiting out Worldbreaker, do you reckon? Are they like hiding from it? That might be a strat. I don't really know the counterplay to this killer yet, because I also don't know the play. Can I come back to basement and just like... Boop. No, he's gonna run out of that. It was a valiant effort, but it was not to be. Let's turn back the clock, that. Because why not? Are they doing my totem? Is that what this means? They're not doing my totem. Okay, so Worldbreaker's off. I mean, it wasn't particularly hard to land it the first time, but, like, okay. They're not working on any gens. Am I? What am I doing here? This is, yeah. This is this ace again. I don't really want to tunnel him. But he is the only person I can find who's actually doing gens. Okay. Good dodge. Through there. Okay, they were doing my totem. Ugh. Rough. No, fair play. That was slightly less good, though. Right. Well, like I say, I don't really want to tunnel this guy out. It's not my intention. I've got a gen that's red there, so that means that's about a... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I forgot they've got rid of hive mind, so I can't tell that anymore. Okay. Ah! This might be why they're struggling. They've got an AFK man. That is unfortunate. Does bro seriously have a Speedo out discussing? Yeah, it's the, like waist-up dinner suit. Waist-down fucking, like, Speedo that really gets me. She's like, what? What is happening, my guy? It is the outfit choice of all time. Oh, someone's going to go for the save, and I'm going to Worldbreaker them because it's funny. Oh, even this takes longer. Okay, right. This is where we use this, then. And then... Boop. That's still connected! That's fucked up. This character's fucked up. Leopard print, too. I know. Okay. Right, I'm on the last bit of... This last, like, quarter of, like, the clock on Worldbreaker at the top there, I swear to God, lasts, like, 3 times as long as the rest of the clock. Yeah, I just gotta do some, like, manual inspecting of generators then, I guess. That one's still sparking. I'm not really incentivized to, like, leave here. I guess I should turn back the clock before it gets... I'm like, sure. But, like... I'm not... Like, they can do that gen over there. I don't really care. Yeah, sure, go for it. Please get that one out of my last 3 gen, actually. That'd be very nice of you. They're not working the one up here, because I'd be hearing it. And I'm kind of just patrolling the rest. They're leaving the AFK guy well alone. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's... Oh, hi. I'm gonna let him get that. Again, because this feels very mean. And then I guess I just... Like, this guy's AFK anyway. I'm basically doing you guys a favor. Doot-doot-doot. AFK but not disconnected. Truly the worst. You can't even have, like, a terrible bot takeover. Again, no generator work being done. I am undetectable again. So I can maybe go into goop mode and cause some surprises if I can find where they're healing. Okay. It's not around here. Aha! It was around here. Do I get this? I do! World breaker!
You have little time left.
Bom, 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 bom. Where is this woman going? Okay. If you want to, like, loop around here, that would be great. Like, if you want to just go there. Thank you. It's very kind of you. And then we're gonna play a bit with palette and then do a bit of the... I'm actually kind of fucking goated. This match, like, okay, AFK guard aside, this match has made me feel like a fucking god. Because, like, you just hit the shots and people just die. People die when they are killed, as it turns out. This basement's so dark, what the fuck? Why did I put you down here when you're dead on hook anyway? I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, a gen just got done over there, so let's go and have a poke around. I want to know where this Steve Harrington is. Ooh, there's scratchies. Fascinating. Just next to that locker, hey? Okay, well, I'm going to go over here. Don't mind me. No? Okay. Wondering if I might see someone pop out the locker there. Ooh, this, however, is... Oh, it's this ace again. No, he played that really well. Good stuff. I'm not interested in you, however. I'm interested in... this here. No? Perhaps this one? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. He wasn't there. Can't really say fairer than that. Which begs the question, where in the world is Steve Harrington? He's stealthing me, he is. Forgot to use turn back the clock again. Award goes to me. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Look, we've got to stop meeting like this. People are going to talk. Is that just one of you? No, surely not. Again, I'm not super objecting to letting this gen go, though, for, like, the... I mean, not that I need the fucking Not So 3 gen, because I think there's 2 of them left, but, like... I would like to try and hit some crazy shots, I guess. Let's just try and focus on that. You are... What the... Oh, you are there. Neat. Do you have balanced? You do not. Huh? Okay, fair. Oh, he thought about it. Okay, buddy. What if I body blocked you into it? You can't run through me. So that reminds me of Avatar. I believe it's, this, yeah, I get kind of, I guess. I can kind of see it. I just hit that fucking blind. I'm sorry, I'm him. I'm him for that one. I heard that. He's got head on! Ugh, my bones. Where'd he go? Good dodge. Okay, he's learning. There we go. Mind crush. Oh, I can't walk through you still. Okay, mind crush from here then. You questionably fashion-sensed man. Right, now we need to find Hatch. Let's do some quick looking around for that. Probably check near here. Is where the Steve was. Yep. Sure is where he is. Oh, piss. Okay, yeah, it was there. Well, fair enough. A solid... I mean, yeah. A solid W there. I did not know they added Stranger Things to this game. Yeah. In fact, very recently they added... This is the second Stranger Things character they've added. The first was the Demogorgon, and now we have Vecna, but not that one. Because, you see, we have Vecna, but we're not talking about Vecna. We're talking about Vecna. And it's bizarre to me that you have 2 characters in this game called Vecna, but sure. Now, I love these types of things where you can either predict or guess where a person goes. Skill-based gambling. Yeah. I think a lot of abilities in this game are just skill-based gambling. That is maybe the best term I've heard for it, actually. I kind of love that, Sinclair. 2 guys. Indeed. But, yeah, okay. So, now that we've played a couple just to kind of like, I guess, warm ourselves up, let me hop over to, I don't know, what does fucking Ott say I should build on this? Oh my god, I've lost the fucking page. Where is the page? Recommended builds, here we are. I got it. I got there eventually. I know he's reworking all this at the minute. It doesn't have Vecna on. Fuck. Okay, I have to actually come up with something original. Fuck, I was relying on that. Like I heard when Friday Night at Freddy's, just the Friday. He's only there for the end of the week. Friday Night at Freddy's got added, but I didn't hear about this. Yeah, well, I might play a bit of Springtrap later, because he doesn't hate having some of the perks that we've got from old Vecna here. Okay, so let me see. If I were playing this character, I think this, and kind of this as well, to be fair. We could make a Hex build. That's easy enough to do, so let's get rid of these. Doesn't mean we're losing Secret Project, but okay, sure. Let's take Thrill of the Hunt. Let's take Ruin. And let's take something that's just kind of generically good. Just Friday, yeah. Just the Friday there. We could take Barbecue and Chili, I guess. Doesn't really need Corrupt, per se. How do we feel? Coup, we're not really an M1 killer as such. Oh, that's what I need. Infectious Fright. There we go. Yeah, let's bring a totem build. So, for this build, we have Thrill of the Hunt means that cleansing our tokens takes longer. Hex Hive Mind, we get to see where everyone is if they're on gens, essentially, or what gens are progressed. Hex Ruin, if people aren't on gens, they automatically regress, so I don't even need to kick them. And finally, Infectious Fright. Every time I down someone, and someone's in my terror radius, then they scream, which interrupts actions like cleaning totems, which takes way longer now, so you have to restart that from the beginning. So yeah, we're gonna run a Hex build and see if it's any good. We'll see whether I was massively sleeping on that undetectable that I was getting away with. Oh, I was gonna say we are starting, allegedly. Let's see what people are bringing. Cake. They are bringing cake. Okay. Alrighty then. And we're on Midwich. Okay. This is good for totems? Question mark. Okay. It's also probably decent for me hitting shit through walls if I know what I'm doing, but that's my secret, Doc. I don't. I do not know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna break this, I think. Start. So I can get up here and get to my totem easier. I guess it means they can get to my totem easier as well, but like, what are you gonna do, you know? Anyone on this gen here? No. Aha. 2 people here, though. Oh, I'm just gonna take an M1. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, you're gonna drop down there. Have you got balanced? You do. Cool, good to know. Right, there's one vine attack. Are they gonna loop me around the god pallet here? No, they're going upstairs. I'm so slow. Okay. Uh-huh. Wall breaker on. One more hit and she's down.
Your days are numbered.
No, she just keeps running. She keeps expecting me to, like, There we go. I was like expecting it to loop some of that. Also infectious fright there. There's a hook right here. Hive mind's up. We can see what gen's being worked on. Looks like these two top ones.
No mercy.
Yeah. Well, let's go and push him off that then. Oh, that would have been so cool if it hit. It's alright, though. Okay, he's dropped down. I'm kind of alright with that. I'm just going to go back and push someone off this gen as well before it gets done. Don't you dare do this, gen, you piece of shit. Fuck. That also did not hit. Okay. That did, though. He's dropping. Where he go? He go there? There we go. That's a hit. And it's a hit on someone trying to clean my totem, so I'm going to go there immediately after this. With a nice fast hook. It's moidering time. How do I get up to my totem? Next question. Oh, can I have undergate, please? Oh, no, actually, I can get there without undergate, and then we can undergate afterwards. I gotta push someone off this. No, they're not there anymore. Maybe it was this one. Fuck. Okay, I've got to break this. Ugh. No, it wasn't. Okay, well, let's push people off of that gen over there, then. They are resetting. It's kind of annoying. But we've got 2 downs, but... Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? Hey, we're wall breaking again. Bong, bong, bong.
I am inevitable.
Got him. And once more. Once more for the road. If I can fucking see where she is. Where is she? Holy shit. Her ass is running. And I am a slow, slow boy. Oh, hi. That works. Hey. Oh, you had balanced landing. Stop it. Good dodge. Unfortunately, I do also have an M1. And nice totem cleanse, nerd. What if I didn't let you do that? Once again, there is a hook in, like, fucking 5 meters. Okay, what if... Okay, I think I did that wrong. He's still here. The totem cleaner himself is still in our midst. Nice dodge. Can I get another one? Please, that'd be so funny. Okay, that was greedy. I'm already slow as shit. I don't need to waste even more speed. No! My hive mind! It got cleansed. That'll do. Okay, interrupted someone on the hook rescue, I guess. That's fine. They've only got 1 gen done, and I am on my... This is going to be hook number 4. Oh, no, they've got 2. What the fuck? Hold on. Where did they get the other one done? Did you like the ending to Stranger Things? Scout, I have not seen a single episode. I don't know. I just know this guy is called Vecna. Oh, hey, buddy. What if I hit you with a razzle dazzle? I did not. Okay. Okay, what if I hit you with an M1? And then hit you with a razzle dazzle. That's kind of fine. Oh my god, he's fucking chem-trapped it. What a legend. That's a well breaker token. Had it not been for the laws of this land. Okay, we're world breaking. Did he just fuck off? No, okay, cool. Good shit, okay. I like this guy's jukes and dodges. Bad by me. There we go. Ugh. What? You can't play this character if you haven't seen the series? Isn't that a rule? Apparently not. They just let you do that. The government doesn't want you to know this, but you can play Vecna Stranger Things having seen a single episode and knowing what the fuck's going on. I just know he's got funny clocks. Okay, what if I actually use my movement ability to move? Crazy thought. Hey, girl. What's good? Please get hit by this. Oh my god, you did. Let's go. If I can... Okay, thrill the hunts down, so Ruin's gonna be a lot easier to cleanse, but that's still not Ruin, so this is kind of great. If I can, hit this girl with a vine attack, then I get to Mori her. So I'm gonna try and greed that a little bit. Because getting one survivor out now would be both fair and very cool for me. Holy, I am so slow. It's taken me my entire fucking wall breaker clock to M1 up to this. There we go. Mind crush. Okay, it's mind break technically, but... There we are. Right. Now I gotta work on, Oh, hi, buddy. How's it going? You are legally allowed to do that. If you want. I don't think it's advisable. But... I guess I'll take two. Oh, hello. Someone is here. And what? Huh? Huh? Was that the guy I was just chasing? Am I, like, very stupid? I might be very stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just stupid. We aren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Not yet. Wait until they add the bling Seal of Orichalcos to DBD. Actually, I would fucking pop the fuck off if they did that, actually. Or added Yubel? Can you imagine Yubel in DBD? Yo, hold on. I might be cooking. Leave trap cards on the gens. Nice, back. Okay. Yep, she knew. She knew. And now, we chase. Huh. That did not hit. Fuck. Where'd she go? Oh, they make so much distance. This killer is so slow. But also, that's funny. Okay, I can do upstairs, like, very easily, as it turns out. Okay. What's the play? Let's play that. I wouldn't if I were you. I wouldn't if I were you. Go for the most obvious vault in history? I mean, if you want to give me Wall Breaker, I'm not going to, like, stop you. Good dodge. Very good pathing on that, actually. That, however... What is she doing? I thought she'd maybe back, so I positioned that one a bit further back. There we go. And someone's been tinkering with me clock. Right, put you on there. I don't think any of the gens are being worked, really. They've been at 3 gens for, like, past 50 years. Because Ruin is still up. Based Ruin totem. You can just see it in the distance over there. Hello, is this a gen that's being worked? No, it's not. If I were a last survivor, where would I go? Is this chem trap is no longer here? That's sad. I was going to break it for the funnies. That's where our other survivor is. Okay. Let's go say hi. Goop mode. Hi, Jill. I'm not really interested in you. I'm interested in your friend. Okay. Fair play. What have I killed you anyway? Oh, or not. Okay, I'm very low on World Breaker time. No, I'm panicking. He's gonna double back. Well, I was right. But, at what cost? Okay, let's go around this way and then break so that he has to run near me. Oh no, he's just gonna... Okay. I will eventually bloodlust this. I am the slowest killer known to man, but... Eventually. You probably could have altered that. There we go. Put him on the hook. And then... does Jill come from the safe here, or does she just kind of, like, wait for Hatch? The correct thing for her to do here, technically, is to just wait for Hatch. I forgot while I'm in this mode I can do, oh, this is the wrong staircase. I can't do the funny thing. Whatever. I forgot I can do funny things like, this is the wrong ledge. Or wrong classroom or whatever. Everything's wrong. I can do, whoop. I can slide under vault spaces. Like, yoop. Hatch? Any hatches tonight? Not here. Okay. Where Hatch? I feel like she may find it first. I have not been particularly lucky. Or maybe I'm just checking the same 3 spots. Who fucking knows? Ooh. Got any tips for starting out in Granblue? I cannot for the life of me do any specials. Well, if you're struggling with inputs, the good news is there is a skill button you can use. But I will actually, hold on, I gotta lock in a little bit for this. It'd be so nice if I had Worldbreaker right now. But yeah, I'll get to that in a second, Sinclair. What is this fucking Vine placement? Hello? And she's not on that anyway, but like... There goes my chances of just being like, oh, well, I'll just Vine through that. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Actually, what if I wasn't slow? Personally, I prefer motion inputs. Ah, well, fair enough then. I respect that. But, yeah, it's all about what you can land, I guess. I'm kind of more of a motion inputs type person myself as well, generally. With the exception of, like, I think up-down charge inputs. Oh, okay. I think the Jill's just kind of given up. Which is fine. Works for us. Which means we've got to wait out a timer. That means I don't actually have to lock in. I'll keep wandering backwards and forwards anyway. But yeah, I guess she's just sitting in a basement somewhere. Whatever. Give it a little bit longer just to make sure there's no chance that they open the door last second. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I think with that I can safely go and start hunting her, but I'll start from this. Well, for the 3 seconds of that I'm going to get. Yup. We did the patrol. La 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 la. There we go. Where was she? Oh, she was up there. Huh. Wasn't even really hiding. Fair enough. Ooh. And I did still get world break on that, actually. That's kind of funny. People are happy with this new killer, it seems. Oh. I'm having a wonderful time as him. We'll say he does seem quite strong, though. Oh. But yeah, so, Granblue tips. I will say, if you're trying to, I mean, it depends on the kind of specials. What character are you playing, I guess? Like, the game does have, some, like, base combo trials. If you don't know already, the attack you do after a dash when you press light, which we call 66L, is, like, the god button in this game. Because you're allowed to do follow-up attacks after it before your opponent can respond, unless they do something invincible. So you can do, like, a dashing light, and then, like, another light, or dashing light and then a special, or a dashing light and then another dashing light into, you know, guess again type things. Not just the specials, anything really. Well, like I was going to say, there's a lot I could kind of poke at there. I'm actually running a series on the channel called The Dojo at the minute, where I'm teaching some people Granblue. Now, the 2 players I'm teaching at the minute are kind of more of an intermediate level. So it might be a bit So 6XL is this game's 6P. Very much so, yeah. Except I would argue that, like, while 6P is kind of, I assume you're coming from Guilty Gear there, 6P is kind of more like the goated, like, defense and challenge tool. 6XL is just the goated, this is how you run your offense tool. It's, like, very, very potent, shall we say. But yeah, I think, and everyone except, like, 2B and Wellness has a 6XL. So if you're playing either of those, then, disregard that. But anyone else, yeah, 6XL is, like, the button. And that's universal across the cast. Other than that, yeah, don't forget to spend your meter in games. But again, what you spend that meter on is varying character to character, so... yeah. What I am going to be doing is, like, maybe next month or maybe, like, a little bit after that. Once I finish teaching up Merc and Pixel, is I'm going to be trying to take on, like, I've got someone lined up, potentially, who's brand new to the game and will be learning from a similar sort of position. Now, you are going to have, like, a month's head start on them, but, like, potentially tuning into that might be an option for you. Okay. Right, so... other killers I wanted to play. I feel like these skill shots were too easy to hit. I'm going back to the good old days where skill shots were hard. We're going to play Pyramid Head. Now. What do I think? Do I even want to use some of the new perks on Pyramid Head? Like, there's probably good ones here. Like, do I ever take off Pain Res? That seems kind of crazy to me. And then if I... okay, so what are we swapping in here? Either turn back the clock, which is kind of good for regressing gens while I'm in chase. Hex Hive Mind, which is good for finding people. Secret Project. I don't really block generators. I mean, unless... yeah, not really. Okay. What would I do with Pyramid Head that works this? Kind of trying to find the character closest to Sin's playstyle. Ah, okay. So, kind of like reasonable range normals, but like kind of lunging rushes and that. You'll have to forgive me because I kind of stopped playing Strive before Sin came out, so I'm kind of just going off of vague recollections of his specials and that. But, I mean, Zeta is another Lance user. That might have that kind of similar sort of range, and she has like pogos and stuff. She's got wreckers she can rush in and out with. Vera might not also be a bad shout, like Vera or Catalina, one of the swords people. Yeah, trying to remember what else I know about Sin. Off the top of my head, that's difficult. Because again, I'm kind of trying to recall memories that weren't really there in the first place. Okay, you know what? Am I allowed to play just one game as Pyramid Head without any of these perks as a treat? I know I said I'd be using the perks this stream, but I'm looking at these and I'm like, yeah, but like I like these. Because we have Scourge Hook Pain Resonance because I want to regress gens and not lose the game. I feel like that's probably better than Turn Back the Clock. We've got Floods of Rage, so we can reveal people, which gets extended because of Lethal Pursuer. So we're getting an increase of 2 seconds to each of these. And Zanshin Tactics, so whenever someone drops a pallet, I can see their aura. So they drop a pallet and hide behind the wall, I can hit them through the wall. Because Pyramid Head is a cool and groovy dude. What do we got? 3 toolboxes and a med kit. We are getting gen rushed. Today, I think I will get gen rushed. Oh my god, okay. So, that's from a significantly older event than this. Oh no. There's gonna be someone in here who's gonna absolutely fucking mog me. Well, here goes. You know what? It's fine. We already got like an hour's worth of 3K and 4Ks tonight. So, I'm not here to prove anything. I'm just here to have fun on the silly Pyramid Head. Who I like playing. Even if he kind of difficult. He does look so fucking cool, though. I mean, like, it's Pyramid Head. How am I supposed to not like him? Oh, Has the audio been alright for tonight's stream, by the way? Has anyone, is the game, like, too loud, too quiet? Things I should have asked an hour ago, but, like, didn't. Because I'm smart. But yeah, do let us know. I think it's fine. Excellent. Well, that'll do for me as well then. Thanks, Sinclair. This is taking a while to load in, isn't it? I wonder if it's actually going to make it. In the meantime, I guess other Granblue tips I've got. So like I say, yep, there we go. Didn't think it would. Okay, sure. A player disconnected while loading. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh yeah, look again. Okay, other Granblue tips. So we've already mentioned that 6XL is kind of the god button. 2H on most characters is a really good anti-air with like a bit of upper body invuln. So if you're looking for a replacement for 6P to anti-air people with, you've got 2H. And on counter hit, you can normally get some pretty good damage off of 2H if you know the right kind of route for it. Also, Granblue has proximity normals. Your light when you're close to an opponent, your close light will be different to your far light. Most close lights are +4, most far lights are +1, which I'm not sure how au fait you are with frame data, but basically it means something being plus means it's okay to press another button after that and take your turn again, as long as it's not like a horrendously slow button. So you can kind of catch a lot of people with that. That's like maybe the very most like kind of basic understanding of Granblue offense is it's anime Street Fighter V. But like the later years of Street Fighter V when it was good and not the first bit. Okay, we got cakes and pies. Cakes and pies. And which map are we being sent to? And is it going to be any good for me? It's Hawkins. I don't know if this is good for me or not. It's good for building Torment, I guess. Potentially. We have people teabagging and going for an upstairs gen. Is there a way I can get round to them? Okay. Sure, I need to... I'm kind of alright with them doing that upstairs gen and chasing this person who's dropped down here, actually. That's kind of fine. Yep, hey, buddy. Bom, 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 bom. Okay, thank you for... Oh, you have Finesse Lithe. Cool. Love that for me. Okay, you gonna... No. I'm just gonna walk through this so that she gets tormented. Okay, good switch. Didn't hit. That's a shame. No, okay, good dodges. I need to be a bit more on it. See, now this. Ow. Hey, there we go. I totally meant that. This is the sort of skill shot that requires a bit of thinking. You've done that gen up there. Yeah, not much I could do about that. I don't really want to deal with the upstairs gen anyway. I'm not sure my rights travels upstairs, so this could be particularly problematic. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah? You wanna try dodging that again? Do I have a Scourge hook near me? Of course not, because this map hates me. Well, say la vie then. We're just gonna have to put you here. There we go. And then look for other players. Yeah, there's someone here. No? Maybe this is just the first bit? Okay, very cool. We love Flash Mine, don't we, folks? Put some trails down here just so I can get some... Oh, okay, I will. Yeah, I will come back and do that. I don't mind that. You got a pallet around here, buddy? Or are you just kind of running for the love of the game? Good dodge! Okay. Yeah, you got it, Chief. Uh-huh. That's another one of them. Yeah, fair. Oh my god, you went this way? You're insane. Ah, nice. They are not dropping pallets against me. Okay, I need to, like, bait this a bit more. Because we are losing gens fast. I can't go up there. I can't chase that. I need to go back to this... This gen. I hear someone around here. Yeah, hi. Think you can get away from me like that? Oh, this is horrendous, actually. I've gone the complete wrong way. Never mind, I'm the best to ever do it. Oh. Can I please get a Scourge Hook? Oh my god, I'm down to 2 gens. I'm getting mogged. No. Right, please, I need some fucking aura read or something. Oh, hey. Yep, don't mind me. Just chasing after this person. Oh, it's fucking Lara again. Okay. Round 2, I guess. Hello? Chase music? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna break this, actually. I don't want to play around that fucking god palette. Ooh, they're healing. Now's my chance. No, it's not. Oh my god, they got that off so quick! How fast are they fucking healing? What the hell? Okay. Yup. How's that working out for you? Again, don't want to tunnel this guy. But this is what you get for healing in like 0.3 nanoseconds. Okay, goes into here. Doesn't go for that pallet. Where are we going? That'll do. Gonna cage here because I don't want to get pallet stunned. And also, you've already had a Scourge Hook, so who cares at this point? Actually, there'll be someone on this gen down here. No, okay. A bit less torment on people because of that, which is annoying, but oh well. Get rid of this. They've healed up in... the speed of these heals is actually fucking ridiculous. Also, there's another gen upstairs? What the hell? Hey, what if you didn't do that? You think I won't? You think I won't turn around? God. Okay. I just got fucking spun! Never mind, it's fine. Die. Goddamn flash mine. I knew they were going to try and do that shit as well. Okay, what if we didn't? What if we just didn't? Right, well, pain res should give us something here. They're running away from that. Okay. Oh, and they're going to start finding that gen upstairs and working on it. That's real rough. Yeah, I fucking know they're up there. Not the issue. Is this the person who I just hooked? I don't know. I think this is a particularly good chase, but again, what choice do I have? You gonna drop that? Give it a shot. Ooh, maybe. That was ambitious. Don't think all the range add-ons in the world would have saved me there. Let's go and poke this gen, which is awful, but I have interest. No, okay. I thought maybe. Gotta kick it, though. And now they've healed up, which is real bad. Ugh. I don't think this is particularly the map for Pyramid Head. Also, these survivors have been playing well. Let's not get that twisted either. Yes. Oof, owie, ouch, my bones. Someone running through here. Love it when the scratch marks just stop. Oh, I guess they walked a bit. Hey. Oh, they're like all here. Okay. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, funny of that. Funny of that. Huh. Had to be done. Am I allowed to kick the gen now? There we go. These people, they really think they can pull one over on me with that. Okay, let's see if we can't get you to behave a little here. No, okay, nice. Also nice. I can't complain. Ugh. Hang about. Is this another pallet? It sure is. I'm just gonna walk through it. Unfortunately, we are slightly in endgame, which is not good and very bad. Oh, they are, like, already out, because that gem was on there. Oh, hey, another person is injured. Yoink! Hey, Lara. How's it going? Got her. Can't say further than that. Okay, whatever. Leaving her well alone, picking up this. Okay, Lara's there. It's good to know. They have 99 the gate. This girl's dead. If I'm lucky, I can maybe make something happen here. Because Lara's gone here for reasons I'm not entirely clear about. Where are we going, Lara? We're going down the hole. I can do that. If I was better, you would be dead. There we go. And let's try and move into a direction where they're not going to get flashlight saved. And then, as it turns out, there's basement here, so we can take a 2-kill out of this. Which is, yeah, alright. Can I assume those two just, like, leave? I'm gonna just put a big old ring there so I get early warning if anyone walks through. Or can they crouch through it, actually? I'm not sure. Yep, I fucking knew it. They're going for it. They're both fucking trying to go for it. Ooh, missed the flick. Okay. Probably means that other girl might be on that now. Or they might have just given up on it. One round there. I'll go chase her. She's around here. No, she's... Yeah, that's one out. That's two out. Yep. Okay. Well, we defended basement. It'll do. We'll take the 2K. Ultimates in this game are a little confusing because the way you put the same as an FPS, not a fighting game. We're not like... Interesting. How do you mean, like, the same as in an FPS? Okay. Well, yeah. Well played by the survivors, though. They definitely, like, the two of them that got out deserved that. Honestly, probably one of them that got out deserves to get out there as well, because they had some really nice jukes. I have nothing but respect for that particular survivor team. I don't want to play Pyramid Head one more time, though. Yeah, do you mean ultimates as in, like, supers? Because they're still on, like, quarter circles. Or, like, alt moves where you just press an extra button. Who have we got this time? I use controls, both bumpers, and the other one is both bumpers and A or... Oh, okay, yeah, so you're using, like, the super simple input for supers. I see what you mean now, yeah. Yeah, it's an option. You can also do them with, like, single quarter circle and 2 buttons, or double quarter circle and 1 button. Not a half circle, yeah. I think there's very few characters that have half circle inputs. There's, like, Vass and Ladiva, maybe? Or the Ladiva... No, Ladiva might have a 360. Instead of a half circle, but I think Vass has a half circle. Who have we got this time? We have 3 itemless people and a Claudette with a medkit. Interesting. Also, actually, that's another thing we lost currently. They redid Steve's screams. You can't Steagle anymore. Which, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of BM, but also it was kind of funny. I don't know why they changed that. That seems silly. Okay, so points and that. Greetings, how's hunting? Hi there, Red Panda, you sure? Thank you very much for stopping by. It's going alright. We had a couple of very successful games with Vecna earlier. We're having a couple with Pyramid Hound, which are less successful, but I still think he's a funny guy. And yeah, we're also just casually chatting about, like, Granblue and stuff. Because Sinclair there is just getting into the game, which warms my heart, verily, because I like that game a lot. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, Suffocation Pit. Lots of new DBD players this last week. I'm not necessarily a new DBD player, I'm just kind of a bad one. Please let me have this, please let me have this. It would be so funny, it would be so funny. Ah, I got too close and they started freaking out. Okay. I just wanted to hit like 3 of them through the wall while they were hitting a gen. Oh my god, I'm chasing all of them though. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Okay. You wanna vault that, buddy? You know you wanna vault that. Okay, fine. You wanna drop that, buddy? You know you wanna drop that. Fuck, he knows. It's almost like he knows. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, sick. That might have actually worked. Yippee. And now you should be dead. Yeah. I mean, definitely what he thought. What he thought was wrong, what I thought was wrong, but it worked out for us, so I'm taking it. There we go. Right, so now which gens were they working on? I guess these ones next to my trails. I'll probably just go back to them. Like Exhibit A here. Okay, well that's not really super progressed. I'm not going to waste time kicking it. I'm going to... Hi, buddy. How's it going? Holy, this one's progressed. Hold up, I got a Claudette to get off this. You got balanced? No, you don't. Ugh. There we go, and... Hey, buddy. We love Floods of Rage here. I want this Claudette dead, though. And by dead, I mean poked. I think... Okay. Therefore I am. Holy crap, she's zooming after that hit. Yeah, survivors get like a big speed boost after you hit them. They are still screaming over there. I've just realized, fucking... Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? You wanna drop that? That's fine by me. I guess I'll break this because it's kind of a god palette, but... I mean, it's not, like, the gaudiest god palette, but it's something. Please let me see him through walls. Okay, what if I just made the fucking read? Piss. Okay. Yeah, no, he slowed right down, so there was no way. He's gonna drop this. No, he's not. He's a fool. He knows nothing. He takes the role of a silly clown. Ah! I right-clicked instead of left-clicking. It's fine. Oh. Put him on the hook. There's a Dustin in almost every game now. I have noticed, actually, there's been a couple of them about. It's like, I mean, it's either a Dustin or an Ace. I'm finding. Are you... Okay, you are not the most progressed generator. This is bad news for a guy like me. Because it means it's either going to be this one right here or the one way over... Actually, the one way over the back's already been done. Hey, can you not? Nice heal. Uh-huh. Oh, you think I don't see you? You think I didn't see you? Just for that, you're next. Please, vault that. Vault it. Vault it. You know you want to. Okay, fine then. Don't. Christ. Probably because of the Stranger Things finale. Yeah, it's another kind of, I guess, big IP giving some juice to the game. DBD eating well the recent times. Oh, for sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. There is a Dustin. Is he going to vault? No, he's going to try and play this pallet. Okay. I am slow. Sure thing, buddy. How's that working out for you? They're healing! Get them! Oh, I was way too late. I only realized. Oh, does Every Survive have like a perk and that's just heal in -2 seconds, by the way? That seems to be happening to me a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you wanna walk through that? He does. He has no fear. Yeah, fair. There's a fucking window. And my fucking thing is scuffed because this is the most scuffed corridor I've ever seen in my life. Luckily, he just kind of kept running, so. Please. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, nice dead hard. Fair enough. I should not have greeted that. You play any Survivor? Very rarely. I'm, like, bad at Killer and worse at Survivor. I could maybe, if chat wants, I can play a bit of Survivor. Okay, fair. I agreed with that. I have to break this, which is kind of annoying, and then he plays Shaq, and I don't play Shaq, so I'm just not going to do that. Because I'm losing all my gens. Ooh. Worth a shot, just in case anyone was still on it. The boy. That's it. Body block him, please. Come on. And don't tell me you've got dead hard back. Thank you. Right, now, which direction do I get flashlit from, is the question. That one, apparently. Okay, Zeta really is like Sin, though she doesn't have meter to manage, but she can move twice in a row. Yeah, I like, from what I vaguely remembered, I was like, this feels Sin-like. You might get some mileage out of that. She also has some, like, really nice combos. I'm being pre-run like a motherfucker here. Holy. I'm gonna come off this gen this way, maybe. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, nice sprint burst. Okay. You use it to sprint mainly around me. Is this a healing attempt while he's doing that? Hold on, can I hit the fucking... Yeah, I'll do. I'm hitting, like, all the wrong survivors. I should probably tunnel out Dustin here, but... I don't know, that feels mean. Uh-huh. Yo. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You enjoy that. Got it M1, so I'm out the way of that. I'm not going to be able to get a Scourge hook off of this, but, like, I have 0 time. So, it be do. I assume they're on this gen over here, because they were all, like, fannying about near it. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. I made a guess. I'm gonna go for this Claudette, I guess. Because the other two are healed. You have Sprint Burst and not, Life. You took bad pathing. You die. Okay, there we are. Couple of people on a couple of hooks. Where did I hook this guy? It was like over here, right? Yeah. There he is. It's El Capitan. From Rainbow Six Siege, I think. And he may be El Deadorino very soon. Gonna play this palette? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Audio cutting out. Oh, shit. Okay, I will finish this chase and I will fix that. Apologies, stream. Okay, but can you imagine if that hit? Shit, nice. Okay. Yeah, nice. If he goes back in... He did, and I was just stupid. Okay, well, I got gens to check. I can't be doing that. Yeah, like this one, which is, like, halfway done. Oh. Right. Hold on, I gotta go fix audio. Where is it? Bonk. 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 Oh, there we go. We're good, we're good. Sometimes my game, my OBS likes to be a silly little fucking goblin and do that. Okay, where is El Capitan? That's what I would really love to know. He ran a good race around Shack, to be fair. It's just I can't afford to take the time to... Okay, worth a check. It's like, these scratch marks are suspicious. I gotta go back to this gen. I gotta hope they just don't find the one over there. If they do, then fuck. Okay, they healed that. They did find the one over there. That's upsetting. And this thing is right next to Shack. God fucking damn it. Okay. Okay, and they're all healed. I mean, if we can down them... Like, I've got 7 hooks here. If we can down them, then I can just execute them. But, like... It's a tall order. That's a... dramaturgy? Oh. Okay. Everyone except this guy. I probably shouldn't have caged there, actually. Caging there was stupid. So I could just hook him in this corner far away from anything else, and now I've instead probably just zooped him closer to potential survivors. Yeah, now they all get out. It's pain. I mean, it's kind of simple, though. I just haven't been hitting my shots. I've been going with too many of them either, to be fair. I just haven't got that confidence like what I used to have. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Well, I'll just go break pallets and fuck them out for a bit then. So we've got the survivors 10 years. Yippee, I win victory lap. Come on, let's be having you. Yeah, you do that. Why do your scratch marks just end? Curious. Do not believe she has left. Oh, she's running back the other way. Oh no, that's Dustin. Maybe? I don't know. Kind of thought they'd just go for the other door, but whatever, I suppose. Ah. Hey, there we go. Sure, you dead hard that. There we go, finally. Oh. Okay. Okay, but what if I said I want one more game as Pyramid that, like, goes vaguely well? Because those two have been rough. I will queue for one more, I think. Oh, they all love you very much. It would seem so. Also, I got a... I should do a new tome thing, he says, getting zooped straight into another lobby. Oh. Right, well, let's see what we can do here instead, then. Add some anti-heal perks? I guess. I don't know what you change out the current build for that. Because, like, you kind of need all 4 of the things. Maybe I change Zanshin. Maybe Zanshin just isn't doing anything. Like, I feel there are some times where it does things, and then a lot of the time it's just like, cool. I can see the survivor through a wall, like, sprinting to the next tile. Because they've dropped a god pallet on me. It's like, yeah. Maybe I put, like, Sloppy on instead of that. But Sloppy only applies on M1s, doesn't it? So it's like, eh. Suppose if I wanted aura reveal, I could do, like, maybe a nurse's calling. And just try and hit people who are healing for, like, the sweet 2 hits. That's maybe an idea. But, c'est la vie. We shall play it one more time with this one, and then if it doesn't work, I should probably move on to another killer, to be fair, but... We're loading. I think you need some way to delay survivors. You don't really have speed boost. Well, that's what the 4 bleeding pain res... Oh, okay, Garden of Joy. Well, fuck me. It's fine. I didn't want a good game anyway. That's kind of what the 4 pain reses are meant to be there for, and I used all of them, and it was still just, like, not slow. I think it's just a case of I need to hit my shots. Okay. Interesting. Not like Vecna, just zoom across map, yeah. Hi, Kate. This is the chaseable time. Sure. You can start it like that. That's a legal move. Oh, come on. I even have the extra range add-on. It didn't fucking matter. I knew she was going to do that. Well, I didn't know, but, like, had she done it, I would have fucking... Okay, that's fine. We'll take it, we'll take it. Any scourge hooks? Oh, yeah, actually. My god, that's a rarity. They're not in Bufu, Egypt. Okay, Zeta can just invincible Yule spin attack. Oh, yeah, she's got, like, kind of like a parry stance thing? Don't see anyone there. Jen is so far away. And it's not being worked as well, so why did I fucking come here? Okay, where are they? Okay, one's upstairs. Fucking no idea where the other one is. Ah. What the? Where did he go? Never mind, Zanchin Tactics is the best perk in the game! I'm leaving you because Decisive Strike exists. Where did your friend go? Yeah, there we go. You wanna go through there, buddy? Oh, if I was a bit faster. I was a bit quicker off the draw. I'm starting to regret leaving her. Nah, never mind, it's fine. Let's don't have funny power struggle, thank you. And then I need to get back over to wherever she is. I was a bit late. Okay, it's fine. You know what, I waited out a decisive. And she's gone down twice already, and their entire team's over there. Okay, cool. I am chasing you, definitely. Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, someone's got them off the hook, which means I have this. Let's go! Oh, I love my silly aura reel. 3 people not working on Jen, so worth it. Yeah, they are doing, I believe, what's called throwing here. Okay, so they ran this way. I assume they're working on this now. No, we just fucking hate that Jen in the corner. They're healing up. Okay, cool. Sure, whatever. Well, I'll see where you all are in a minute. I'm not gonna bother with the upstairs, Jen. You did start on this one. Maybe some of you have gone back? No, you are just full healing, huh? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then you're making 0 gem progress, and I'm just gonna kind of swoop back here when one of you comes to the rescue. Because why the fuck wouldn't I? Right, let me put down some funny trails. Oh, hey! I wonder where she is. Okay, sure, whatever. You know what? I'll let her off with that one. Okay, not quite the person I wanted to hit, but sure. Where the fuck did she go? That aura read was so misleading. Oh my god, a second Kate has hit the building. There we go. There we go. Hooah! Where? Oh, God, you ran all the way over there? So much fucking distance. God damn. Suppose I was, like, right on the tip of range, to be fair, when I hit her. So, like, you know, that plus the speed boost. Like, yeah, that makes sense. And now I have to run her around the house. Okay, yeah, sure. You drop that. I mean, you can just stand there. It's valid. I don't think it's particularly... Huh. Oh, there are no hooks here. Why are there no hooks here? Okay, I've got to go for this one, I think. Otherwise she wiggles off. It's not ideal, but... Okay, just remember the second Kate has not been hooked. And despite the fact that they were quite clearly throwing this one early game, I have let them bring it back by taking them on an absurdly long chase there. Okay, still not being worked. That's in the middle, so at least I can keep an eye on it. He says not keeping an eye on it. That's not regressing anymore. Okay, no, you don't get to do that again. I need tempo, so I'm just going to cage you here. Where did you run off to? Over there. Oh, and you're injured? Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's very much needed. And you're dead. Okay, we like that. We like that a lot. Oh. We can get another... Oh, come on. It's all gonna be about holding this regen at the end, I think. Please be healing. It would be so funny. That feels intentional. Yeah, very intentional. Okay, can we get this Kate on a scourge hook? Because we're going to need it. We can get her down, which is pretty nice. Okay. Sure, buddy. Please. Oh my god, there is a scourge hook, thank god. That's regressing, so that's the most progressed gen, which is good to know. Okay, I've got 4 here. Yeah, buddy. Fine, I'll leave you alone again. But, like, this is the last time this time, I swear. I'm shitting you once and then moving on to other things. Okay, look, if you're all going to teabag me, I'm just going to slug all of you. Look, come on now. Where's our last man? Should be on his way. I mean, somewhere, you'd hope. Or he's just kind of waiting. Nope, there he is. Yeah, I know where you are. Nice sprint burst. Oh. Sad survivors don't want to play the game. Yeah, it's just like, come on, man. I'm not trying to take, like, that free ever win. No. Or maybe, I guess. Oh god, the Nier got out! Can I hit the fucking slicky wickest shot you've ever seen in your life to secure this Nier? I mean, I'm just gonna walk up to her an M1 because she doesn't have a path. I guess so. Well, that's a 4K, I guess. Sure. Guess we'll be moving on. I'm assuming there's still someone around here. Yep, there she is. And you on here. And then we just gotta find where the ladder went. I think I downed him, like, about here, right? Is that him? No, it's a crow. Did he go behind Shack in hopes that the hatch is there? Honestly, great play if he did. Because hatch is here. I mean, if he wants it, I'll let him have it. I just don't know where the fuck he is. Wamst! Wamst man! You know what he's hiding from me. Fuck it, I changed my mind about the hatch. Let's get this fucking endgame counter started. He can't have gone too far, right? It's like, I just downed him around here. I don't hear him at all. Did he have, like, Iron Will? Is that what I'm getting pranked by here? No, he definitely made sounds. I heard his voice. I think at this point in the game should just kind of tell me where he is. Rather than whatever this is. Just like, I do enjoy hunting for the last slug. Yeah, just... I really don't know how he could have got this far. But I'm fucking checking, I guess. I mean, it's a 4K regardless, but I would just kind of like to see the Mora. Maybe the house? Maybe. I haven't checked the house yet, but like... I guess by this point he could have got that far, but like... Well, I would have seen him if he was crawling through here. Like, no, nada. I do not understand. Where is he? Where is this man? Oh. Yeah, I got nothing. I just around the back of here, maybe? A corner? No? He's not leaving as well. So, like, he knows he's hiding well. Damn. This is what I get for slogging, I guess. It's my punishment. Should have been maybe leaving some trails around in case he crawls through one for some reason, but... okay. He took until the very last moment to DC. So I don't even get to see where he is. It's a play, I guess. It's a play. Oh, touche to him. Right, I've had my fun with Pyramid Head for a bit. I was thinking next up, a character who I might actually use the perks on. It's one of these two, either the animatronic or the unknown. Let's see if we can get like a stealth animatronic build going. What the fuck was I building on this guy? Okay. So, Pain Res, Surveillance, the Pain Ruin. Springtrap Gaming, hell yeah. Not good Springtrap Gaming, I will point out, but Springtrap Gaming. I guess, does he benefit from... Okay, let's have a look at these perks again. So we've got information on Hive Mind. He's basically always stealth rate. Yeah, so we're not probably going to get... we're not going to get secret project value. We might, like, turn back the clock, but again, it's a case of, like... Over what of these? Like, surveillance, maybe? Or what about this other build I had? What was he had? Lethal, eruption, nowhere to hide, fire up. I feel like... Maybe you get rid of... No, because you need fire up because you're kicking gens for eruption. But if you're not kicking gens for eruption, you don't need fire up. So you can maybe have, like, some other aura reveal thing. I'm not using pain res, so I can't do floods of pain. An interesting one. Like, I would think turn back the clock is probably good on him. I just don't know over what. Crazy thing. What if we just said, fuck hexes? And we just did Gift of Pain, Surveillance, and Pain Res. Or we could even do Discordance. So. Maybe Discordance instead of Surveillance? Yeah, I like that, actually. So we can stop things being doubled. We can go to the gen, like, kind of... Or we can hook Survivor, go to a gen that's being doubled, hit it with this, and then we don't lose any chase time when we're chasing 2 people there. And we have Gift of Pain and Pain Res just to slow people down. We got Leverage? Apparently not. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have, fucking Skull Merchant perks, because that's, yeah. No, I do not have. What does that do? So everyone's in there, healing speed reduced by... okay. Yeah, so we could go, like, full anti-heal if we wanted with that. I'm gonna try this. It might be ass, but we're gonna give it a go. The way I see it is that if Hex Ruin gets cleansed, like, frame 1 by a survivor who's memorized, like, the inside of every map and exactly where every totem spawns and always spawns next to the right one, then Hex Ruin does nothing. Whereas Turn Back the Clock is always going to do something if I remember to use it. So, yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And we're going to play Spingtep. Am I good at this killer? No. But we're giving him a go. We're giving him a go. Well, okay, yeah, we got... At least got 62 fucking pies to use up on him. So maybe I should consider getting good at him so I can make value out of these. And then, yeah, just restaurant menu and paper plate. Maybe we don't want paper plate. Restaurant menu's good, but paper plate's kind of mid. I guess we're using it anyway, though, because I've got to unready. It's fine. It's fine and groovy. He's a pretty strong killer. You'll probably be fine. Yeah, it's like, I heard he was nuts when he released, and then people worked him out. It's like, actually, he's, like, kind of okay. I don't like seeing this. I mean, one of it isn't so bad, to be fair. It's when you see 4 of it that alarm bells start ringing. It's like, oh god, they've got a fucking slippery meat self-unhook build, and it's just like, please no. I don't want to get memed on that hard. Sure. Are we in? Or are we going to loading screen again? It's looking like it might be our second psych not actually a game with you. No, never mind, we're in. Ormond Lake. I think I would have preferred the other Ormond, but maybe I'm crazy for saying that. Any gens being doubled? Yep, there we go. Have I got a door near me? One over here, I guess. I would like a door. I should have maybe pathed to one better at the start, but hey-ho. And they're both probably going to see this. Or not. Or they could just not. We'll take that. Oh my god. Get jump scared. Well, that was easy. Okay. And then we Scourge Hook. Wait, are you still being doubled? Surely not. No, but I can... Oh, you're still regressing. I see. I see how it is. Okay, yeah, fair. I held that for a very long time, being optimistic. Ah, so slightly higher. Okay. You drop it, thank you. Bolt it, thank you. Get absolutely fucking shit on. Not really. Drop it. Doesn't drop it, what the hell? Die then. Oh, I couldn't use... I just realized why I couldn't use turn back the clock there. It's because the thing was already being hit with pain res. Also, if this Dwight heals, then... There we go. Okay, is this yellow because this gen is still being doubled? Oh my good gee golly willikers it is. It's still being doubled and this Dwight still wants this smoke. Okay. Whatever you say, Dwight. Uh-huh. Yeah, you better duck. Yeah, you better duck. There's a gen over here. It's almost done as well. Oh. I must stop him. And also, where the fuck's the nearest hook? Okay, well, I can't stop him. Can I get the Scourge hook? Can I be cheeky? And reapply Gift of Pain to you? That's 2 gens down. That's upsetting. I got 3 hooks out of it. I guess I can't complain. But yeah, no, they really don't care about healing. Every time I hear Dwight, I think of the Office character. They should add Dwight from The Office to DBD. He'd have some funny lines. Well, sir? Mom, even? Sorry? I'm terribly sorry. I don't mean to misgender you. Where is she going? I have never been in this bit of the map before. Yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry. Hit that first, because I get slightly better... Well, slightly less attack cooldown. Uh-huh, yep. Give me the axe. There we go. Now, my slight concern is that they are working on many generators while we are doing this. There we go. Put on hook. And then I need to doors. To... Nothing's being doubled.
Scream.
But... It doesn't necessarily mean that we are not in grave peril. I'm going to just jump to here. There we are. And there's some turn back the clock value. And then... We are still able to keep chasing them over here because I'm not busy kicking a gen. I say as he runs to fucking Bufu Egypt. Yeah, let's go! I'm goated. Try some unorthodox. It was stupid. Okay, well I got my axe back now. Okay, yeah. Now I kind of can't let him go, otherwise Gift of Pain is off, and then... What the fuck? Okay. Where did his scratch marks go? Did he just walk there? It's a bold play. I don't think it worked out, but... I mean, it's an idea. Okay, how are we doing on remaining generators? I see 3 of them. I should see 4. Oh, because I'm standing on top of one. Doi. Any generator progress being done? Sure, I'll turn back the clock. Why not? Someone is going there. This is also the Kate I need to hook, I believe. Nah, I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna try and go for the fucking long shot there. Because I very much doubt it'll work. This, on the other hand, will work nicely. Follow the floating axe. As it drops a pallet on me. That's a slow bolt. Hello. I will take my last stack of pain res, thank you. And now I need to kill someone. She has horse perk. It's the worst day of my life. Never mind. The Scourge hook is actually not too far away. This, Dwight? This Dwight has picked an interesting time to come here, do nothing, and then leave. Uh-huh. This is the one person I don't want to chase, actually. Oh, Discordance. Okay, they're doubling it. I might be the worst to ever do it. I may be the worst to ever do it with that axe throw. That one was heinous. He was in my face. I kind of love the attempt. I kind of do. I can't lie. Anyway, Dwight, out the game. Goodbye. Okay, they've healed there. I get some turn back the clock value. God, that does feel good, just popping it at far range. That didn't hit! Oh, I'm mad as fuck. You want to drop shack? Sure. Works for me, buddy. I got no issues with that. And you really don't want to stand in my range, because as we all know, it doesn't just really roar it, it also like removes both of your legs. So you should definitely avoid that at all costs. Uh-huh. Okay, good shit. Less good shit. What are you doing, my guy? I tried. He could have looped me around that for like way longer. But he didn't. And now he is dead.
Lay there and suffer.
And that's 2 people out. Not that it matters, but Scourge Hook, yippee. Are we doubling any gens, ladies and gentlemen? We're not. We're on 2 separate gens. This is wonderful to know. I'm gonna go in a door. 2 here, I think. See if I can find whichever gen is being progressed at the minute, and then... There we are. Do a bit of that, and I can still keep chase. Which means that if I wasn't completely doo-doo at the game, I could do that. Yeah, thought so. What the f- Okay, weird fall. You wanna... Why do people think interacting with the doors is gonna save them? I don't quite get the logic. Oh, my nearest hook is hit. Gotta keep your eyes open because she has horse perk. Let's go in a door, which I guess means you have to be like... Or have to have been, at least. I pressed the wrong button. Working over here. Come on, I would like to hit this before you leave and then turn back the clock. Gets fucked. There we go. You were here. Question is, where have you gone now? I mean, that answers that. Can I see you? The question. Are you healing under hook? No. Which is good, because that would be silly. Oh, you're going down here. Excellent. Yeah, I'll give this person a chase. Yeah, okay. You enjoy that. Is this 11? I'm not a Stranger Things person. Is this 11 I'm chasing currently? Where the fuck did she go? Holy. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, a raid! Morgana, hi there! Thank you very much. And you, Kagasake. And I assume Oz as well, because I know you lot were streaming together now that I think about it. Indeed it is! Hi, hi! Oh. No, yeah, it's 11, I think. Excellent. The knife is not kitchen appropriate. It is murder appropriate, though. What if I walked away from my nearest hook and was stupid? It's fine. I will simply get to this one without being interrupted. Come on. Come on. Right, now. But yeah, how, you were all playing Danganronpa earlier, right? I was kind of lurking for a bit of it. Chuck the axe right now, mister. If I can find someone to chuck it at. We have to confiscate the dangerous object? What? Even my other dangerous object? What about second dangerous object? And they found Hatch. Okay. That's the knife of 87. We finally got to the murder. Hell yeah. We got to take it and put it in a Delaramin? Huh. But yeah, no, I've been just sitting here playing some chill DBD, but yeah, no, good to see that Danganronpa is picking up. Also, has my chat box been... Hold on, sorry, I've just noticed this stream. Has my chat box been fucked this entire time? Oh my god, it has. There we are, it should be there. About there, we'll say. Well. Oh, it's Fortnite, but cooler. True, actually. Very true. You know what? While I'm playing Springtrap, let me Let me go white man jump scare some people. I will have to raid and runs. Please take care of my skeletons. Not a problem at all, Morn. And same for you and Oz. If you need to raid and run because you've just done a long stream, that's totally fine. Thank you for trusting me with your collective communities. It's dash decent of you. Wow, you bought all 3 skins? I did, yeah. I got all of them when the FNAF thing came out. Bro, I need to get up from my chair, like, holy. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, you've been going, what, since, like, for about 4, maybe 5 hours? If my Twitch notifs are anything to go by. So, yeah, by all means, do go stretch them, leg bones if you need to. Oh. See, now I'm just gonna be like, well, my entire goal is gonna be just land the white man jump scare. Turn back the clock, by the way. Fucking loving it here. Just the ability to regress a gen as I walk past it, and then continue chase anyway, so I don't lose tons of distance. Huge, actually. It's a small tweak to this build, but it really does work. Over, like, Ruin. Where it's like, oh, well, I have to try and defend my, like, totem now as well, and, oh, they cleansed it, and now it does nothing. 2 cakes, a pie, and a mystery veil to start in the middle of Bufu Egypt, probably. I don't know. What do survivors even bring in the main secret slot? I don't know. It's a secret I've never been privy to. Oh. Waiting to get into a game. At least hopefully it loads this time. We don't get the loading screen of, like, ha, psych, you thought you were in a game. Oh, there we are. Rar XD, says Matthew Lillard.
Uh-oh, we are going to have so much fun.
We're gonna doors it straight away, because I want my undetectable. Go here, I guess. No particular reason, I just think maybe the opposite side of the map. Hi! Yeah, I was right, as it turns out. You wanna drop that, buddy? Thank you. Yes, that was a good start. Please don't. No! Ruined. My start's ruined! Okay, fine. I'm gonna go after Zeta again. Wanna go up the stairs? No. Shame, that would have been a nice, easy X throw, I think. You're not gonna drop a pallet from there, you're not stupid. Okay. Now, surely, inshallah, I will not get Lena hit again. And we're gonna go around, because we know there is a cantankerous sort with a flashlight who lurks, and I hear him. Okay. Also a pop on that gen, so I guess we'll go and check it out, because I need to turn back the clock. Had it for a second there. And now I've lost where the survivor went. There they are. Okay, but can you imagine? Imagine how goated of a gamer I would have looked. Okay, you're gonna go there. And then into here, and then probably drop this. No? Okay, you should have dropped it. Because now, I have the upper hand. Good shit. Okay. I see you. Fake it, and then... Fake it again. Okay. And I can't really hit over this. This is... I might just honestly, like... Oh, never mind. There we go. I was going to say I might just fake this and get them to drop the pallet, but... I mean, I can drop it now, I guess. Yeah, there you go. So that we don't have to deal with that loop anymore. And where's she going now? That way, okay. Yeah, I should have called that back earlier. I didn't realize how close the pallet was. I've gone a horrible way about this, but it's fine. It was all... That was so much slower than I thought it would be. Okay, she just runs to Shack. That's fair. I have lost a lot of time on that. That's not a good chase. Yeah, I need to get back to Ada here. would have been nice. Oh, well. Hello. Oh, second Ada. No, first Ada. Sorry, that was... Other one was second Ada. Go on, you know you want to. Thank you. We love it when survivors drop pallets for me. And, come on, give you the white man jump scare. White man jump scare. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. And we have basement. Ooh la la. You know, normally I'd be all like gift of pain, but I don't mind if I do, actually. Which means I can turn back the clock on something. Are you working that? No. You're probably working this, and I can... Fuck off. Get off that generator right now. Okay. We're playing this vault, apparently. Good dodge into... Yeah, drop that. Which you absolutely should do. I'm gonna break this. You're still gonna be around here, which works for me. Use my speed to get a bit closer. This pallet's already gone. Should have axed first, really, but luckily she takes the worst pathing known to man, and I can just... Ooh, so do I, though. There we go. Oh, hey, I can break this while I'm here. There's the consideration that I could have actually, like, dropped Chase with her there to go and mess around with basement, because they just unhooked, but... I don't know. The vibes weren't right. Can I get to that hook over there, or have I been enormously greedy and am I going to lose the game for it? Nope, we got it. I heard someone scream. Don't know where from, but... Oh, I can turn back the clock again. Excellent. We'll check this gen over here, and then if no one's on it, we shall doors to another clock target, which I guess is here now. Yep, there it is. Okay, you're around there. Good to know. Anyone on this? No, but it's always worth checking. Yep, hi. There's like no pallets left around here as well, so you are running into a dead zone. Okay, yeah. Well, you gotta break what you gotta break, you know. It is what it is. The one downside taking people with the axe early, I guess, is that if they then do stumble across a pallet, you are shit out of luck. Mm-hmm. Nice, Doc. I don't particularly want to play that, so... Oh, she ran out of it. Okay. Well, luckily she didn't either. This pallet's gone. Is there a good window here? No! I fucking knew it! I just suck ass! You gonna drop? Okay. Fine. There is a semi-equivalent amount of ass suckage going on. No, don't do that. Okay. I was like, oh, don't flashbang me. I'd say what had I not been hit with oh hey, discordance. They're doubling that. Yeah, you rescue all you want. I'm gonna turn back the clock. I could get rid of this Ada now, honestly. Particularly if she slow bolts. That is definitely a thing we can get behind. You wanna drop? You wanna drop? No, you wanna get white man jump scared. Never mind. I lied. I tried, but like, nah. Ah, I tried. Fair enough. Oh my god, that animation is so long. I tried to get out of there, but it was not to be. 2 gens left. I really need this Ada gone. That was kind of disastrous. Hey, what have you fucked off? That didn't work? Ugh, rough. Well, I needed my speed anyway, so... Sure, go for it. I'm getting this Ada. Unless she does this. Or, okay, you know what? Fine. This is an acceptable trade, I guess. Oh my god, she actually fucking got me. Holy shit. Good shit. I mean, the good thing is, though, if all three of them are, like, here fannying about with this, then none of them are doing gens, so, like... This is kind of fun, but, like, it's not really doing them much. Come on, I'm faster, I'm better, I'm harder, I'm stronger. Oh, hello. Can I grab someone out of this? Yep. I'll take a free grab. You know, I'm not gonna say no to that. And a free pain res? Hell yeah. And then go back for my other one. Which was over here. Don't fucking pallet me again. They didn't. Let's go. I am not gonna greet this. Really should have turned back the clock before I hooked this, but whatever. Hello? We quick vault this? Why? Why, Ada? Why have you done this? You finally want to go down. There we go. I love me some Springtrap. I don't mind him as well. He's a... You tried. He's a cool character. And I think Turn Back the Clock, the new, like, Vecna perk is, like, just very nice as a quality of life thing on him. Okay, what if? What if I was fucking garbage? Is what I should be saying. Okay. Drop. Thank you. Thank you for the drop. Now I'm gonna watch Yui sprint out of the fucking bushes and shove a flashbang directly up my butt cheeks. Never mind, there's someone with a bad flashlight. It's odd seeing Afton with an actual face instead of just Springtrap. Yeah. Just like, hey, he's not just Springtrap, he's fucking Matthew Lillard. There was someone running over here. I don't know where they went, but... I hear them. They're over here. They were over here. The scratch marks are literally disappearing faster than I can follow them. What the fuck? Okay, one gen left. No me gusta that. There you are. Turn back the clock, please. Thank you. An interesting play. You had that, huh? In hindsight, yeah, you had flashbangs. Why didn't I think you had that? You got it again or something? No, okay, you just wanted to do your thing and then... You... I don't know. I don't really know what the play was there, I'm gonna be real with you. But sure, you sure got me, buddy. Okay, and we've pre-run to here. Well, it's not looking great for you unless you can loot me long enough to, find that. Honestly, I've kind of just stopped playing this game. I've kind of fallen out of touch with it. That's fair. I mean, like, I have, like, periods of, like, a month where I play it religiously and I don't touch it for, like, another 6 until, like, a big character gets added. Basically. Okay, I tried something. I think it was particularly smart, but... Yeah, like, I'm not a religious player. I watch a lot of DBD, like, content, to be fair. Like, I'll watch, you know, your OTS, your Hens, your JRM, that kind of stuff. Just kind of, like, while I'm on my lunch breaks at work. Because they're funny guys, you know? I like watching their stuff. Yeah. I'm not, like, you know... Certainly not my main game. Oh, I forgot I didn't break that. It's going to bite me in the arse. Okay, you wanna... What about now? You wanna vault it now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now the axe is back in play. Oh my god, the dead hard. She's goated. She's goated with the sauce. Okay. I'm kind of starting to worry that she's going to find Hatch. That's unfortunate. Oh, I should have just waited by the window and recalled Axe. It's fine, though. You know what? She's giving me a fucking run. You gotta give her that. Hang on, let me bring you out some... Like, from somewhere that's not under a plane, so we can actually see the Mori properly. Like, over here will do. Hey, up. I'm surprised how many dead hards are in your lobby. Yeah, it's like, I've been hit by 2 really good dead hard users because, like, I think it hits more because I'm not looking for it as much because it's way less common. And we end on the white man jump scare. Oh, fantastic stuff. Right. Well, so Springtrap and Turn Back the Clock, pretty good. Pretty good. Now, what I want to try is someone who I think benefits from stealth quite a lot. And there's another in the weird skill shot heroes, I guess. How many... Actually, before I say that, how many heroes are weird skill shot heroes? Because it's probably like most of them, right? Yeah, it's fucking most of them. That doesn't really describe anything. Anyway, I'm playing the Unknown. And we're gonna... So we have this kind of stealth... This is my, like, hyper aggro fucking build. We might take some stuff from it. Now, the $1 million question for me. You just call the killers heroes, did I? I'm terribly sorry. There was a Steam notification at like the top of my screen that said someone is now playing Deadlock, and I switched from killers to heroes. Oopsie. Oh, because Deadlock has been my like game I've been like focused. Well, yeah, even more than Gramble, honestly. Deadlock I've been really like playing a lot of these past couple of weeks since the new heroes are dropping, and yeah, they're cool as shit. If the game was fucking stable enough for me to stream, I might stream it, but like, Okay, so we want a secret project build on this, I think. I think that would be cool and groovy. I've been wanting to get into Deadlock because I heard there's a snake character and I love snakes. She's actually my main, Viper. She is a fucking disaster woman. Like lore-wise, she is the person to make every wrong decision. I love her. And also, her gameplay is essentially, there's a slide mechanic you can have in the game, but she gets longer slides. And while you're sliding, you have infinite ammo. So what you do is you dash at someone, you start sliding, and then you just kind of unload a fucking, like, infinite clip into someone's forehead. My question is, does she or does she not have legs? She has legs, yes. She walks around normally, but her slide is, like, more snake-like. But she does have legs, yes. She's not like a kind of like Naga Siren type character where it's, you know, like just like fish or snake tail. Okay, so what do you put on this? So we've got this. We want to block gens. So I guess we take like maybe we do furtive chase. Maybe we do actually take a riff on this. So instead of alien instinct, we take... Maybe instead of unforeseen, we take secret project. And instead of alien instinct, we take thrilling tremors. Let's try that. And then we take... what's the fucking... The Chucky perk? Friends till the end, that's the one. When are they going to put the scariest thing in this game? A politician. Oh, God. Ugh. That would be horrifying. Lean. A game with a politician in would take about 4 years, and your life would be substantially worse at the end of it. I don't know. Snacktail would be pretty cool, but I might be biased. Really, Oz? Our resident snake man might be biased towards snake parts. Oh. Grim Embrace would be good. Remind me what... Oh, actually, no, you're so right. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah. Vipers from XCOM. Oh, I mean, to be fair, not too dissimilar. Why do I constantly people draw over the snake's tail? But she has both, I think. She's like a snake with legs. Okay, what do we change for Grim Embrace here, chat? Is it thrilling? Do we swap out thrilling for grim? We'll give it a go. Then we have furtive, we have friends till the end, we have secret project. Yeah. Or we could do both. Because I guess if we don't need furtive chase because we're getting undetectable anyway. So let's have thrilling on there. And then I guess we'll take friends to the end as well. Unless, I don't know, is there any other funny, like, gen block perks? I mean, not that are worth running per se. Deadlock, I guess. Maybe. Speaking of deadlock, what about the perk? Yeah, okay. I'll try this. I'm not so sure about friends to the end on this at the minute, but we'll give it a go. I do like Unknown's brown add-ons. Another killer where I'm not going to claim to be any good. Okay, hear me out. Gearhead. I will have a look at what it does. Hold on. Gear. After a survivor loses health state, gear activates. When gear is active, every time a survivor forms a good skill check, their aura is revealed to you for 7 seconds. Aura reveal, I guess? Maybe. I'll run French to the end of this game, but maybe I'll try Gearhead afterwards. Maybe I'll try it afterwards. I think the insta-downs on this can be, like, super nice. And then we're going to have a ton of undetectable, a fair bit of gem block. No gen regression. You need to know where they are to jump scare them. And I guess, you know what? It's a convincing argument. We're going to go for it. So now we are a full gen block jump scare build. Artorius, what are your thoughts on Kusage, the fighting game term for bad fighting games that are fun? Oh, I'm very aware of what a Kusage is. I have played a fair few. I've done my share of Kianta. Because there is a guy at my locals who brings a laptop full of games you've never heard of before. In fact, because of that, like, Fate Unlimited Code has become quite popular at our locals. So we have what's known as the Fuckboy Corner. Because, you know, Fate Unlimited Code, FUC. So yeah. I've played a few. I'm a fan, I guess. A general fan of Kusage. Oh. Right. Now, I'm going to try and remember how to play Unknown. And if I remember correctly, the main thing I learn every time I try this is that, God, I'm bad at hitting the orb. Or the cloud of pink mist or whatever it is. UVX, I think, is the official name, but I'm just going to continue calling it the Blorb. We have arrived on Badham. This is one of the maps of all time. Okay, no one's doing these. Perhaps. Don't hear anyone doing that. So I guess we'll check upstairs. And then there's two other generators under the fucking sea, but I'm not gonna break this early. Okay, no one there. Back to my patrolling. We're close to spawning a hallucination as well, so getting one around here would be, like, real nice, actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna, like, okay, this is a bit of a time waste, but I'm gonna just... there we go. Drop one there. Okay, they fucking nailed the generator down there. That's kind of bad. Kind of hoping one of them might, like, walk into here, but I guess not. I have to go downstairs in main, though, and that fucking sucks. Unless... Nope, I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. Hey, buddy. You sure got me. Yeah, you want to try that again? Why are you just standing there? That's, like, not advisable. Okay. Can't wait to see you tackle a Kusuge one day. I don't know why this... Did you really just try that? My guy. What is this? Okay, sure, whatever. Well, that blocks a bunch of generators. And we have a Grim Embrace stack, which gives me more undetectable. That means they're all, like, running around now, though. Hey. What's good? I probably could have actually, played that a bit smarter, but I thought just jump scaring her with that, given that I knew she was there, was kind of funny. Right, one orb. And a down. Okay. This also works. Let's go and put you over here where no one's going to find you easily. No, actually put you here. There we go. Jump to here. Hey there! The jump scare build is working. You ran into a wall. That is unfortunate. I'm just going to M1 you again then, I guess. This is also fine. You are legally allowed to do that. I guess this is DS. I'll eat it, though. I don't really care at this point. Yep, there it is. Who could have seen this coming? Ah. Nice. I'm going to be fair to him. I'm going to... kind of walk around here. They're going to hit me with this old classic pallet. I'm going to hit them with one of them. Okay. Ah, it just leaves. Okay. That's kind of fine. It can't be all about efficiency. We need the lols too. Exactly, yeah. Where's the whimsy? Okay, there was someone here. Really want to drop another hallucination around here. I want to drop one upstairs here, actually. If I can at all help it. Okay, yeah, sure. You do that. I'm gonna probably do something I should not really do. Oh yeah, can I get one here? Perfect. And now jump to here. Okay. I do not know where they are. Oh, they're over there. I see. I know where they are. I definitely know where they are. Holy. Let's, Hey, buddy. How's it going? The advantages, ladies and gentlemen, of walking backwards a little bit. Tend to pick up. No, okay, she's not coming. I just thought she might come back down and try the pallet save, so I was like, okay, let's just give it a second there. I love being undetectable. And also knowing where the survivors are. Gearhead was such a fucking good call. By the way, did you see what we got out of the Grimoire chapter? I did not know. Hey, Ada. You gonna drop that? Hey, you gonna drop that? Ooh, I could do some fucking dirty shit. Hey, hold on. Let me, Okay, fair. Hey! Oh, good illusion. Oh, it's gonna be followed up with a bad illusion, though. Okay, the pre-drop. They got rid of the illusion up there? Really? Okay. Can I, like, asking for a friend? Yeah, I thought so. That works. We'll take it. Please don't pallet stun me. I will be very sad. Oh. If I played Mega Bonk for the first time today, it feels like in the same way I find Black Predictive. You can also hit it against the wall in the ceiling. Like, yeah, I get the feeling I could probably like wall bang it, as it were, but in fact, I've just realized I'm the fucking unknown. Why am I worried about this basement thing when I can just put a fucking illusion down there? Is he stupid? Why doesn't he just do that? The answer to the is he stupid question is yes, by the way. Okay. Let's go back up here, I guess. There's some cantankerous shit's going on. I don't know what's happening there. Someone is jumping for joy, it looks like. Damn. Was that the Meg leaving, or was that... Yeah, okay, it was the Meg leaving. She just, she's gonna comp corner it? Okay. This is a series of events that are just kind of going my way. For no real reason. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna look for... They already got rid of my illusion down there. Okay, they hate me. They actually hate me. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? If you've got that done, then I feel less bad about the illusion going. I was really hoping she'd run to the end of the corridor. Hey! Hello! Good shit. No, I don't want to get blinded. Got him. I'm gonna chase after this person, though. Yeah, thought so. There's another one. What if I didn't realize that wall extended quite that far? Okay, look, you really want this? Fine. Christ. I was trying to give you a chance, man. I was trying to be polite. Oh, this is my first stock on this, so this is going to be the 4th stack of Grim Embrace. That's going to get me big, happy, fun times. Hello. Your aura is revealed to me, I'm assuming, because of Gearhead. Hey-oh. Oh, Romanticized Nightmare. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh. Thank you for joining the rescue effort to get me out of the Glade of Dreams. Oh. We'll take it. Okay, I don't think I make that. So I'm gonna hover here and then... Whoop. Good shit, okay. And now she gets, yeah, that. But we do get to push her into a part of the map that, like, it wasn't otherwise... Well, it's got less pallets in, shall we say. I do need to catch her with an M1 now, though, otherwise... He's bad! That's fine, actually. Ada, I swear to fucking God. I know you're there. So can I get one more? Can a man get one more of these? Worth a shot. Find her over there, you can't. There's another one of you! Ah! Oh. Of course, I've got to show that support. It's very greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Yeah, worth a shot. Oh my God, I got 2 of them. I'm the best. I'm simply the greatest to ever do it. I'm going to come from a different angle now that I've got undetectable. There we go. There's the jam. Now quickly pick them up before they realize. Okay, I mean, she still dies. It's like, fine. Oh, and so do you, because you're just here for some reason. Works for me. Do you mind if I shout you out on my Discord? Oh, by all means, go ahead. In fact, yeah, that's very dash decent of you. Right. Here we are. Let's break this, why not? Now, does our valiant Ada, who has been altruistic at every turn, go for the save here? Or are they just going to wait for Hatch? Probably not going to be on gens. This isn't, like, the place to look, really, but... Oh. I guess what they're actually going to do is they're going to wait around here, and that's going to be very unfortunate for them. Yep, there we go. Kind of lucky I got that, but... Here, have this... Oh, never mind. We're not looking at the inside of a locker. Ewee. Oh. I swear, survivor with flashlight is the leading cause of 4 kills. Oh. God, honestly, yeah. They say altruism kills. They're not lying. That works very well. That I like this build actually. Gearhead on this? Gives you a lot. And I have returned. Welcome back. While you were gone, I polished off that last game, and I'm gonna queue for some more. Why not? I'll play another one as unknown, and then you know what? We'll do a chat's choice after that. You've all been very good to me this evening, so once I play this next unknown game, shout in chat what killer you want to play. I'll give anyone a go. I'm not very good at most of them, but I'll give anyone a go. Cool. What have we got this time? We have 2 toolboxes, a Dwight with a flashlight, and a Kate with a medkit. Aye, aye. I suppose I'm really kind of saving up to level 3 Vecna, but like, what if I just rolled like Gearhead or something on this? No, it's 3rd seal. Trapper, lol. I've played Trapper before. I mean, is it an exercise in pain? Do I not expect to do well? Sure, but I'll play him. Sometimes you can just hold a really dirty 3-gen with him and the survivors can't really do shit. Let's see, how about Dracula? I do like a bit of Dracula as well. Yeah, so we got 1 vote for Trapper, 1 vote for Dracula. What? God, I haven't played Dracula in a while, actually. That's, that might be the call. We're at the Dead Dog Saloon. Right. Now, let's not spend the first bit of this game just kind of like waiting for an illusion to spawn. I think that was, potentially suboptimal. God, turn back the clock is actually so good on this map as well, because you can hit that and... Yeah, I'll take a 2-hit. That works for me. And then I'm going to come in, and I'm going to make it look like I'm not about to do the exact same shit again. Pfft. It's simply that easy. Uh-huh. Okay, I didn't quite realize the map was like this. It's fine. We're gonna... Whoop. In my head, I was gonna go a bit over that. Why do they keep doing this? This can't be good for them. Oh, there we go. Right, it was Dwight who had the flashlight. I don't think he's about. So there we are, block all of those. And then... up here. Tokyo Ghoul guy, we've got 1 vote for Kaneki. Okay. That's down there, which is... You know, it is what it is. Okay, what if I hit the fucking nuttiest shot you've ever seen in your life? It was actually on target, I want to say. There was just a roof in the way. But, like, had it not been for the laws of this land, I would have killed this person where they stood. Boop. Nice dodge. Not being predictable on the pathing. I pulled that way too early. Holy. Never mind, I'm actually the best. I don't mind leaving one around here. Where the fuck? Okay. I don't mind you running into the wall. That's fine. You are. Huh? I get the feeling that player might have been lagging. Huh? What? Okay. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Seen a build with Wraith, I guess the Serpent add-on, like when you break or rightly turn back the clock works with it. Oh, I've seen that Wraith build as well. Yeah, it was in the... I think it was in a Hens video or something, but... Yeah, that seems like it's gonna get patched out. That seems like it's kind of dirty. Right, so what votes did we have, I guess? Should I play another one? You know, I'll do the viewer vote one now, and I'll do maybe another unknown one afterwards if I'm feeling it. So what we got? Votes for Dracula, Trapper, and Kaneki. I don't think I've ever actually played Kaneki. Okay. How fair should I do this? I guess we've got even votes there, so I'm just gonna go on what I want to play more out of vibes. Out of vibes, I think it's got to be Drac. I do love a bit of Drac. What are we looking at here? Oh, what the fuck was I cooking? What the fuck was I cooking on this character? Okay, I don't know. Right. This is a build with thrilling tremors in. We don't mind that. Oh no, I think they should keep it. Wraith hasn't been touched in a long time. I guess, but like, him being able to kind of just zoom up to you in visible mode, and then turn back the clock and just immediately be like uncloaked in your face, ready to hit you. I'm not sure what the like counterplay to that is outside of like really looking for the fucking shimmer. And that's gonna be hard to spot, particularly if the Wraith comes from a, like, uncertain angle, which they can do, because they move really fast. It's... I don't know. I don't know. But it does mean that Turn Back the Clock works with, like, Gen Kick, or stuff items, which is interesting. So maybe we can... Maybe there's something to be said about that. Or is it pallets that's for the Wraith thing? I'm trying to remember now. It's slipping me slightly. Right. Okay, so which of these perks do I think is going to be best on El Dracularo? What do we got? Why am I running Human Greed? I don't think that's ever a thing you should do. This looks better. Rapid Brutality, Friends to the End, Furtive Chase, Nemesis. Okay. Oh, I remember this build and I do really like it, actually. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I kind of just want to play this build, I'll be honest. Like, now that I've seen it, it's like I could try and do some, first stuff. Got Paywire, I've remembered that. Just remembered that's a perk, Lamau. Oh. But yeah, maybe, okay. Maybe we just run Dracula with these perks. It's been a little while since I played Dracula, so... I'm just gonna run this build. What are my add-ons? They are cooldown and shapeshift and shapeshift speed. Yeah, that seems good. That seems generically fine. Alright, El Dracularo. Against 2 toolboxes, a flashlight, Sheriff, Rick Grimes, and a medkit Elodie. So basically, keep an eye on where Rick is before you get anyone up. Aside from that, have fun. Yippee! Oh. Do I want to put... I can put a cake on for this. I'm going to put a cake on for this. Why not? Let's roll. There we go. And what are we... Well, there's a full set of things being brought. We've got... Okay, it's just blood point items. That's fine. That's the least scary 5 items can be. Really. Oh, excuse me. Do excuse me. Just want to remind me how Nemesis works, by the way. I've kind of forgotten, which I know I should have read that in the pre-game, but, oops. And the bats. Bats. We are the bats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. The gem progress? Nope. Okay. Any vaults I can teleport to? I guess, sure. That one would have been better. Nope. There's someone here. Yep, there they are. he says, not knowing where the fuck they are. There they are. Right. Cool. We're finessing it. Mm-hmm. Okay, yep. Holy shit, okay. She's got a fucking great loop here, actually. Ow. Okay. I've remembered what Nemesis does. This girl knows what she's doing, though. So probably not going to be my initial chase target. Let's go over rocks. Okay, it does, but nice body block. There we go. One gen down. Can I get it with Wolf here? I'm going to try it. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Oh, I was mashing that. I was like, please. I have the read. And there's like another pallet round here, so I can't really wolf form it. Yeah, she's not gonna. No, she's smart. That also didn't hit. See if I can get... No, okay. Cool. Nah, I think that chase is just gonna take too long. I've got to let it go. It sucks when you have to do that, but sometimes it's for the best. I assume that's gonna be a drop. Yep. Can't tell if these are the types of bamboo on the map that you can go through. Oh, they are. Neat. That's unfortunate. And she has Lithe. Okay, cool. Guess I'll get you instead then. Nancy, you're up. There we go. Got someone. I do see scratch marks dead ahead of me, which is slightly concerning, but I'm sure it's fine. Where? Oh, there she is. Cool. I probably should be using bats to catch up to her here, but I'm not confident in my batting ability. Oh my god, this is fucking still here. Christ. She out? Or is she stealthing? No, she's just out of there. Okay, right. Bat time. Yep, there she is. Again, need to not get too hung up on this girl. But... So, if she's out of range, that'll do me. Because I, quite frankly, can't have this happen. I'm trying not to tunnel you, dear, but, like, come on. Gonna need that. This is not a great start to this game, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll give it a go. God, I'm down so many gens as well. That's already done. Nancy's there, but I don't particularly want to tunnel her. Who's this? Someone here. I can see the legs. There we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck kind of speed has this guy got? Well, there he is again. You gonna vault again? No, he's not. Die then. There. Okay. Hi, Lara. How's it going? Thank you for the hit. That's unfortunate. Well, I gotta drop him then. Fucking Sabo. This could be worse though. I imagine you pre-drop that. Kind of fine. You get rid of another. That'll do. Okay, that guy was down. He's back up now, but that's kind of also fine. So I know he'll be over there. Let's see if we can't interrupt that. Sprint burst? Thought so. Also, I completely fucked that, so I guess, yep. You can have that one. Who's this? We may never fucking know, because the sprout trucks just fucking end here. Which you would think means they can't be far, but... Okay. Someone's poking this. I'm gonna just... No reason, just give these a bit of a check. Check I'm not being memed. Okay, fair. That's fair enough. No. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? I could go up here, I guess, but I'm gonna get palleted is the problem. Yep, fair. Go, my dog. Oh, just about. Okay, good stuff. One gen left. It's not looking great. We've got, what, like... Oh, God. 3 hooks? Wow, this is really not looking good, actually. I needed to snowball way earlier than this, but that chase at the start with that, Elodie, like, well played to her. She really kept me fucking busy. Damn. Yeah. Okay, well, we're cooked. You get games like this occasionally. Hippie do. Can this fucking aura piss off so I can actually see if the gates are lighting up or not? Yeah, I gotta go back to that, unfortunately. This is like a fucking... Here we are, this pallet, maybe. Or that. I mean, that works too. No basement here, which sucks, but... What can you do? They should be able to rescue this if they want. Gonna... Try and find a hook that's away from the exit gates. So, like, over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I definitely don't know where you are. God, sprint burst. Can't even hit her with that. She's just too fast. And fucking friends till the end just ran out. That's annoying. Okay. We might get her. It's possible. I mean, I can just keep looping this for ages, to be fair. There we go. Now make sure the rest of them aren't just hiding in the fucking bushes. As they are wont to do. Get out. One of them's gone back for her. Yep, that's it. Get out of here. Now, as long as both of them haven't gone back, we're fine. Why do I say the things that I say? I can get it. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Well, we gave it a good shot, but yeah. That first chase really, really hit me hard. Tell you what, let me give that one more go. If it's a viewer picked match, I want it to try and be one where I do like semi-decent. But we'll give that another go. And then that'll actually put us up to hopefully enough blood points to prestige new Vecna to level 3. Which would be cool and groovy. But yeah, no, good survivors that game, honestly. Oh fucking hell, it's 3 flashlights and you ever just look at a pre-lobby and be like, this is 3 flashlights and a smoke bomb? I am in danger. Like, you ever just consider picking Lightborn? Right. A survivor who blinds you or stuns using a pallet or locker becomes your obsession. Anytime a new survivor becomes the obsession, they're affected with Oblivious. Right, so if I get... So basically, just take stuns. If I get stunned, they are oblivious, so I can do things, and I can also see their aura. Friends to the End Furtive is like a classic combo. Rapid Brutality means I don't get Bloodlust, but... I have Blame Pillars, which I did not use well at all. I've got to be honest. That game. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff Dracula can do, and my ass was not doing it. Let me try and, hit a couple more of them this game. I guess I did try and hit a couple, but it's just they were so slow to, like, pull out. It's like, ugh. Here we go. Two hiddens and some streamers. Interesting. I do need to actually look at the Survivor offerings and see what those things could potentially be. Like, I know there's the shrouds that, like, you start miles apart or you all start in the same area, but, like, I just don't know what else there is. Because I feel like it can't be people using that all the time, right? Surely? Guess we shall see. Father Campbell's, okay. I mean, this has got windows, so maybe I can hit some flame pillars over them in the main building.
Darkness is upon you.
What happened there? Can I get a vault? Oh yeah, this is what I meant to do. Except I was pressing the wrong button. Hey, oh my god, they were tripling this. Disgusting behavior. Get hit. Okay. Hey, you alright there? Can I help you? Can I help you? You appear to just be sitting there. Okay, right, now back to this. Yeah. That's a smoke bomb. You can use it like that. That's a flashlight. You can also try and use it like that. I'm going to put you all the way over here for no real reason. I guess I don't feel so bad about hooking them next to this gen all the way out here by the circus, because it's the circus. Someone's going to come along and fucking clean that up in a minute anyway. I hear someone. Yep, that'll do. Don't you just love it when the survivors jump into your loving arms? One of my favorite things, actually. I'm going to hook you here. And then I think I might just play a little bit of, Oh, hey, hello, Obsession, who is... Hello. Hello, Obsession, who is insta-downable. This is going much better. This is kind of the Dracula I had in mind. There we are. Absolutely disgusting start to this game. Can I get a teleport on this? This'll do. Okay. You want me to go for you? I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Where the f... Okay. You're not leaving scratch marks. Which is interesting. Huh? My favorite M1 killer, Dracula. But this is the exact kind of aggression that you need on this sort of a killer. Well, with this sort of a build, at least, as well, yeah. Okay.
Stop with the theatrics.
Got undetectable for a bit. We hooked our obsession. And we don't find this whoever it was over here. That's unfortunate. I don't really want to go back to generator scouting. That feels like losing a lot of tempo, but At the same time, what's a boy to do? Okay, well, not either of those gens. Maybe I can hold this and this one as like our 3-gen. That would be neat. So I just need to keep them off this. If we're looking for early 3-gens. And while I'm here, I need to not be in anti-camp range. Hello. Hello. It's Kate Denson. Yeah, I thought you might. Okay, you don't get to slow vault it twice. That's incredible BM, actually. Yeah, you know what? I sure was blinded. And props to them for blinding the wolf, though, to be fair. Like, I feel like it's just kind of harder to blind than your regular doodads.
Escape.
Are they just letting this person die? Or did they send Kate to go and do it and then they were like, oh no, wait, hang on. I'm undetectable. Oh, that was very necessary to open, actually. Wow, they are actually just leaving their entire team to die for a generator. This is outstanding survivor play. Hey, buddy. Okay. Someone is getting them down. We are, once again, not using the flame things. But to be fair, my opponents have not exactly presented me a lot of chance to really maximize it. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe, though. With a bit of luck and following wind, and if they're all grouped up, and if, you know... There we are. There we go. We got a double hit on it. I'm calling that good flame usage. I'm calling that good flame usage as well, actually. See, why couldn't that happen with the other girl? Why was her timing, like, so much tighter? Also, I have 8 hooked. I will take no one saying I haven't played this game fairly. Interesting. You got the girl up off the ground before... Yeah, unfortunately... No. Unfortunately, obsession perks. Oh, the Kate's there. Okay. Well, I'm going to hook you here. And keep an eye on where that Kate is. Yeah, she's running around there. Hello. Did that not hit the person who just got off the hook? Damn, okay. Okay. 2 of them have unhooked. I probably should be going for, like, slog and stuff here. If I want to, like, stop them healing, which would be the more efficient play, but this is funnier. Oh, you're up there? Sick. Let me join you. You were up here. Whence the fuck you went? You fell down there. Gotcha. It's time. Are you both over here? Hi there, Froster. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. You have gone to the basement. Are you both in the basement? I mean, alrighty then. Oh, hang on. No, wait. You left your flashlight. That's fair. I'll give you that. Hold on. I'll walk into the corner. You wiggle off. Go on, wiggle. Wiggle for it. But yeah, been a while, Froster. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, how's things been going? I'm playing a bit of DBD, and I am showing some mercy. The teabag is actually crazy. Okay. Damn. That's toxic as fuck, actually. I've been well working. Work's been keeping me busy. Yeah, that's fair enough. Certainly done my stints of that in my day, and will no doubt continue to do them in the future because capitalism. Alright, let's go find you a hatch, I guess. Oop. Not what I wanted. I wanted that. There's your hatch. There you are. Get in there. Where are my legs? That's not how the cape's meant to work, Dracula. That's not how that cape's meant to work at all. Oh. You have joined me at a somewhat inopportune time, though, Froster, I have to admit. Because I have just noticed the time, and I really should be wrapping up. Speaking of work and such. So, I am going to go and find us someone to raid into here. Let's go and have a look. Anyone I'm following who's streaming? Let's go raid into someone else playing DBD, Kim Kitten. I've raided into them before, they're chill. I still have an hour of work left. Oof. Well, you're almost there. Look at it that way, Froster. Okay, so let me go and raid us into there. And as for everyone else, thank you all very much for watching. Or who's watching on the YouTube and VOD end, I should say. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.